Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167, and I am excited for today's show. I hope you guys are as well. It should be a good one. Now, really quickly, ladies and gentlemen, if I am quieter than normal, let me know, okay? If I am just a little bit too quiet, let me know. I can turn the gain up just a little bit. We've got ourselves a new compressor on the end of our microphone that should help regulate the audio. So if I'm quiet, guys, let me know. Yes, am I quiet, quieter than normal, or no, am I good? Do I sound okay, guys? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat right now. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody here to the stream. I see your dono right there, Rahul. Thank you, buddy. He says, fine. First boss battle champ of the month. Actually, I believe Cody was, my friend. But here we go. Sounds good. Everybody's saying it sounds good. That sounds good. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this thing. It's time for the Conman Certified Roll Call. So, who do we got in here today? We got Shane the Gamer, we got Riley Anthony, we got Waleed Hijaz, we got Rahul Kapar, we got Kendall Gee, how you doing, my friend? We got Kevin Langoff, great to see ya. We got Ron Bondi, we got Taki Sweet, or Tiki Sweet, how you doing? We got Manuel Bell, we got Michael Hall, welcome, my friend. We got Brock Lesnar Army. I see Nick Magan in there, I think that was your name, my friend. Yeah, Nick Magan. We got Thad Raspberry, we got Rahul Kapar, welcome, my friend. We got T-Tonza. Thad Raspberry is up in here. We got Super 499. We got Isaac Rowe. Welcome, my friend. Jason Dalton, Christian Vega, Mr. Tourniquet, Matthew Beno. Great to see you guys. Brock Lesnar Army. Again, you got 2 shoutouts. Wow, lucky you. Owen Field, Josh Schlosser. How you doing? Roman Empire. It's great to see you up in here. We got MC Blackman. We got Waleed Hijaz. I think I might have said your name already as well. Wow, lucky people up in here. Tyler Crawford. Welcome. Red Hood King. And we're going to finish it off with 3 more names. Jeffrey Fletcher, Lee Stretcher, and Neek Man, Atlanta, Spain, and why not Ahmed Al-Sayed. There you go. We're getting the lucky 4 in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's shift our focus here to Monday Night Raw. The big question after last week is what happened with that referee? Do we get a follow-up to the referee situation, or is it essentially just gonna be left there to mellow? Just a storyline advancement for a one night only with Kevin Owens. That's probably the direction that they're gonna go in here tonight. Most likely not going to drag on that referee storyline too long. We might see a tiny bit of a drag on, but I don't expect to see it here tonight. Seems like he might have been written off TV last week with the stunner. But there are some cool matches that are going to go down here tonight, folks, and some cool moments that are set to happen here tonight. So, Rick Moss is set to defend the 24/7 championship on Monday Night Raw. It could be Cedric Alexander getting a chance. Obviously, if you guys keep up with main event, Alexander got a shot at Rick Moss's 24/7 championship on there a few weeks ago. He lost, but he might get another shot on Monday Night Raw. Who knows? There could be somebody else. Could be somebody like R-Truth or whoever. You never know. Could be Mojo Rawley. Seth Rollins and Murphy are going to defend their tag team championships against the Street Profits here tonight. So that should be pretty interesting. We're going to see Brock Lesnar, the WWE champion, on Monday Night Raw tonight as well. Aleister Black versus AJ Styles, which is going to be like, you can arguably say it's a dream match. For sure, going to be a good one. Rey Mysterio and Humberto Carrillo versus Andrade and Angel Garza. So we got ourselves a little bit of a lucha libre. That I can't roll my R's on that one. That was silly. A lucha libre vibe here for that matchup. The tag team match should be pretty freaking good. And then the big segment of the night belongs to Beth Phoenix returning to WWE tonight with a medical update for Edge. Oh, hang on one sec, Kevin. Let me read this. Well, he was, but he went down a dark road, so we ended our friendship. Found out he overdosed today. Can I get a rip for Paul Prack? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kevin, but let's help our lovely friend out, Kevin Langoff, and pay respects to his friend. That's a dark road to hear that he went down. I'm so sorry that happened, but can we get a RIP to Paul Prack in the chat? So sorry to hear that, Kevin. So sorry that you're going through that. My thoughts are with you. The community's thoughts are with you. And if there's anything we can do, let us know, man. So sorry to hear that. But let's turn our attention over here. 2 months ago already. Are you kidding me? That was 2 months ago? Folks, it was 2 months ago that Edge got concertoed from Randy Orton. 2 months ago. But tonight, Beth Phoenix does return, and she's going to have a medical update for us here. So maybe something's going to happen in that segment. Imagine the heat that Randy Orton would get if he punts Beth Phoenix. I doubt that's going to happen because I believe they're setting up Beth Phoenix and Natalya versus the Kabuki Warriors at WrestleMania. But can you imagine the heat he would get? Ooh. Also, like I said, Aleister Black versus AJ Styles and Seth Rollins and Murphy versus the Street Profits. Woo! Street Profits getting that tag title match. Bad Zach, how you doing, my friend? He says, hey, Conman, it's my birthday today. I turned 19. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a happy birthday to Bad Zach in the chat. Everybody wish Bad Zach a happy birthday. Thank you for spending your birthday with us tonight, my friend. It's going to be a fun show, I promise you. But we are starting it out with the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Brock is here, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. I kind of want to sing bubbly right now because it's a little bit of bubbly right here.
Hey Conman, it's my birthday. I turned 19 today.
Ooh, well there we go, everybody. And like I was also saying, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's great to have you. I don't think I was saying anything. I just think I said like I was also saying for no reason at all. We're going to hear from Brock Lesnar here to start out the show. So let's get Brock up on the screen. Gonna be a good time. I wonder what he's got to say towards Drew McIntyre. I can't wait for this feud to start to pick up. Once we get past Elimination Chamber, I think the WrestleMania card will be set and we'll be able to kick these feuds into high gear. Right now, it's just kind of moving along at a slow pace, a slow build to build up Drew McIntyre, not Drew up, build McIntyre. Here we go. Here's Paul Heyman, though, everybody. The Walrus and Brock.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul
Certified
Heyman,
Boss, thank you very much, my
and
friend.
I am the
There you go, Rule. Thank you, my friend.
For the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World,
Brock Lesnar. We'll roll your dono after the promo, okay, my friend?
You know what? I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Testicles, thanks for subscribing.
It's our job, literally, to come out here tonight and hype you on WrestleMania. And although I'll give credit where credit is due, almost top to bottom, this is the most stacked WrestleMania lineup in decades. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's hard to argue that, actually.
the main event of WrestleMania is a sham.
Ooh.
Oh, come on!
Did you say a sham?
You can sit there like Pavlovian dogs all you want. You know it. Brock Lesnar knows it. And I know it too. They want to sell you on Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. Drew's getting a nice little pop there. That's good to hear.
And ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre is a hyped up fraud.
He is not. He's going to kick the Beast's skull in at Mania.
Okay.
That's for damn
Let's
sure.
examine why you
Can you guys
cheer
hear me
so
over
much
top of the promo
for
still
Drew
when I speak? Or
McIntyre.
am I too quiet?
At the Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar didn't just survive against 15 of the top stars in WWE.
You're too quiet? Okay, let me
Brock
try this.
Lesnar massacred 15 consecutive top
That should help, right, guys?
stars
Is that a little bit better?
Wrestling entertainment, only to get hit from behind in the testicles by Ricochet, which left Brock Lesnar vulnerable to Drew McIntyre Claymore kicking Brock Lesnar flush in the face, knocking Brock Lesnar over the top
Voice is
rope,
fine now, guys.
eliminating Brock Lesnar from the Royal Rumble match. And like the Pavlovian dogs, I tell you, you cheer this information. Whoop, 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 whoop. Pavlovian dogs, and here's why. We offer no excuses that Drew McIntyre kicked Brock Lesnar in the face. We offer no excuses that the Claymore kick eliminated Brock Lesnar from the Royal Rumble match. But how in the hell does that tell you Drew McIntyre?
Is that better audio, guys? I'm just trying to figure it out, okay?
Let alone pin Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. He can't. How does it tell you Drew McIntyre can tap out Brock Lesnar, let alone tap out Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the WWE title? He can't. All it does is show you Drew McIntyre can take advantage of a momentary situation. And the fact of the matter is, the next time Brock Lesnar lays his eyes and his hands on Drew McIntyre, it's over like that. And you want to know why? Because Drew McIntyre is nothing more than a stupid big bitch that's going to get squashed and booby.
Oh, you're getting booed. Yeah. No, you're not getting booed, but you're about to get drewed. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Drew McIntyre is coming on out. Oh, it's Claymore County tonight. And let's get this Claymore going, folks. Drew. Oh, yeah, baby. He just got called a bitch, and he's going to go down to the ring and prove he ain't no bitch. Drew is definitely ain't no bitch here tonight. Paul is just going to retreat out of the ring. That's probably one of the smartest things he's ever done. But Drew McIntyre staring right into the beast's eyes. Talk about a matchup that everybody wants to see. I think it's pretty unanimous. Everybody wants to see Drew McIntyre capture the title from Brock Lesnar at Mania. Yes or no? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Should he capture the title at WrestleMania? So Drew staring Brock right in his face. What is about to happen? Oh, he gets right in his face as well. Oh, baby, you can feel the fireworks. Drew actually has the size advantage. Look, he even matches up to him physically. But Brock just shows the title, says, I got you. I see ya. I'm the champ, but I see ya. All right. Big old stare down. Oh, hang on. Wait. Drew's in position for a Claymore. There it is, Claymore! Kip up, and that's the boy. That's the man who's taken the title away from Brock Lesnar at Mania. No doubt about it in my mind. I've been on the Drew train for like a year and a half now. Hell, I've been on the Drew train since he became Drew Galloway. This guy is money, and he is going to be the future WWE champion. He just kicked the skull of the Beast Incarnate's head, and oh my god, wow, what a match that we're going to witness at Mania. Not a match there for sure, but whoo! Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, if that Claymore doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167. We're going to have ourselves a fun time here tonight. Remember, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up right here above my head. Join the channel right here, but Brock Lesnar slowly getting up to his feet. Ooh. Brock is really rocked here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I definitely will, Rule, after the promo, my friend, or after this is all done. There's a "You Deserve It" chant as well, man. Orlando Sarivia, thank you very much, my friend, for subscribing. Wow, that was a big, big moment for McIntyre, folks. We're going to look back on this moment, and that is going to be in documentaries for Drew McIntyre, his coming out moment in WWE, when he finally wins the title, becomes a megastar, becomes Scotland's sensation, you know. He is absolutely going to be a top-tier star once he beats Brock Lesnar for that title. And that moment is going to be replayed through history. We just witnessed it here tonight. I'm telling you. Promise you. What a cool... Why are they chanting, na 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 na, hey hey, goodbye? Brock isn't leaving. Like, he's not leaving the WWE. I don't know why they're chanting this. It might be just to mock him, though, because of the documentary that came out recently. They did feature this in the documentary, and it really made Brock mad during their Goldberg and Brock Lesnar match. But listen to them. This is a thing now. Oh boy. Thanks, Matthew Grantland. I appreciate it, buddy. And thank you as well, Straight Slate. I saw it. Sorry, we're just getting through this segment, then we're going to get to your donos, okay, guys? Just want to make sure that we are all done here, that we don't see maybe another moment with McIntyre or anything. Not entirely sure. Brock Lesnar puts the title back on his shoulders. Hey, look, it's Drew. Look out. Oh, another Claymore. Yeah, man. And he kips up again. Oh, that is cool. Friggin' McIntyre's a star. He's a star, and he's got the title in hand. Raise that title. Yeah! That's my pick, man. He was my pick to win the Rumble last year. He was my pick to win the Rumble this year. And he was my pick to dethrone Brock Lesnar at Mania last year. Well, now they're doing it right. They're rectifying the wrongs of trying to push Sethy Poo right to the mountaintop. They're rectifying it, and they're pushing the correct man. And it looks like he's lining up for another Claymore. Here goes McIntyre, the beast incarnate, just got assassinated by McIntyre. Oh, there's going to be a new champion at WrestleMania. Oh, hell yeah, there is. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. McIntyre just laid out Brock Lesnar. What a moment. Claymore County is here tonight at Monday Night Raw. Oh, what a start to Monday Night Raw, everybody. What a start. As he points to the WrestleMania sign, what a moment. Seriously, guys, that's going to be replayed through history. Oh. Wow. Without a doubt, that is going to be played through history. Okay, so thank you to everybody who dropped a donation throughout that segment there. We're going to get to you guys right about now. We're also going to be sharing a person's Twitter right here throughout the night. Jake Savage, also known as King Terminator in the live chat, is at Monday Night Raw tonight, so he's been sending a few videos so we can give you guys an idea of what it looks like live inside the arena. Here we go, though, everybody. Let's get started with running a few of these donos. Rule Kapar, thank you very much for your $4 dono. So just like that, yeah. Thank you so much, my friend. And, oh, what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, Rahul, I'm going to give you the boss battle total because that should be you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a new boss. First up is Rahul Kupar, and he became a one-time boss battle champion. All right. Then we got ourselves, after Rahul, Bad Zach dropped the $5 dono. Thank you so much, my friend, for that. He actually did drop the $5. There you go. And Rahul.
There are no guarantees of success in business.
There you go. So then, Bad Zach, you also, my friend, are now the boss. So you have become the new boss as well. So, Bad Zach, thank you, my friend. There we go. We've rectified the wrong. Boom. Cool. All right, and then right after that one, we got ourselves a $5 dono from Straight Slade. Thank you, my friend. He said, I am ashamed of my loss against Monsters Inc., but I will redeem myself. Well, I'm glad that you're watching back through the series, my friend, because we did feature you a little bit. We will continue to feature you moving forward as well. Thanks for your $5 dono, my friend.
I'm ashamed of the loss against Monsters Inc., but I will redeem myself.
And then Matthew Grantland, thank you, dude, for your $2 dono, saying, hi, Conman, you're my favorite YouTuber. Well, I'm glad that I can be that #1 for you, buddy. I will not let you down. Aw, yeah. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here. Like I was literally just saying, King Terminator is at Monday Night Raw here tonight, so I do kind of want to bring up a couple videos. So let's show you this one. This was Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre here. We're just going to mute the actual audio so you can kind of pick up on the audio of this here right now. But if you take a look over here, this was the video that he sent. So watch. This was McIntyre and Brock Lesnar facing off literally face-to-face live at Monday Night Raw tonight. Thank you, King Terminator, for sending these. Keep on sending them throughout the night. We're going to feature you as much as we can. Oh, you got that shaky cam. I know you're excited, buddy. I know you're pumped, but hold that camera like nice and straight, my friend. We want to see the action. Look at that. Watch this. Oh, Brock Lesnar just dusts the title off. Come on, we want to see the Claymore. Show us that Claymore, man. Show us the Claymore live in person. Come on, show us it. Let's see it. Come on. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. What a great moment right there. Thanks for sending that in, Josh Savage. That was really, 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 really neat. We're going to give you a retweet right there for that one. We're not going to be playing every single one here tonight. Obviously, we can't pull it all up because WWE would hate that. But still, we can share a few of your things throughout the night. Beautiful. Boom. Conman's favorite WrestleMania moment of all time is Cena, Rock Mania 29, or what is my favorite WrestleMania of all time? Or WrestleMania moment of all time? Is that what you're asking? I think it is there, Jordan Freeman. Mine would have to be Daniel Bryan winning the title. I'm a relatively new fan in the grand scheme of things, right? I've only been watching since 2005. I've only been like a diehard wrestling fan since like 2011, I would say, when I started watching pay-per-views. So relatively speaking, I've only truly been watching WWE closely for, let's say, a decade. Right, so yes, I have a good understanding of the past, and I do kind of have an understanding overall. I've only experienced a few WrestleManias in my lifetime, right? I've only truly experienced WrestleMania moments in my lifetime, and the best one for me was Daniel Bryan's rise to the top, watching him win that title. That one right there. Also, like, I keep thinking about it, but the Brock Lesnar ending Undertaker's streak, I was so shocked watching that. When I saw that moment happen, my jaw literally hit the floor. I was that shocked. So you might even have to say it was that. That might be the greatest WrestleMania moment of all time. I don't know if there is another thing that WWE could do that would really shock an entire building like that to its core, where they're literally silent. You could hear a pin drop. WrestleMania, that moment with Brock Lesnar and Undertaker, is one of the most magical moments in wrestling, because you got grown men, grown women, children, everybody just stood still and looked at the Undertaker as the streak was broken. It is a truly magical moment. But yeah, for me, I would definitely have to say Daniel Bryan defeating Triple H earlier in the night, going on to the main event, and then facing off against Batista and Randy Orton. That's probably my favorite WrestleMania moment, and YesOmania is running wild. It's cool. But now it's time for the Raw Tag Team title match. Street Profits versus Seth Rollins and Murphy. Isn't this just a rehash of Super Showdown? It is. How did that match end again? I'm trying to remember. Super Showdown kind of is a blur to me, to be 100% honest. How did that one end? I believe Murphy and Rollins cheated a little bit, did they not? I don't know. You would think Colton Starman, but they might not. Murphy interfered at the end. That's right. That's right. They cheated a little bit in order to pick up the win. I don't think they're going to win, though. I don't think they've got a chance at winning this. I think they want to keep the titles on. But they might want to take the titles off of them to free the titles up for... Yeah, they might want to take the titles off so that Kevin Owens can face Seth Rollins in a one-on-one match. They might do that, actually. Here's the Street Profits. Right, it was Murphy using the chair.
Yeah, unfortunately, there they are.
Yeah,
right.
Because tonight is now or never. Myself, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins have been working for years to get this
Thanks,
spot,
GC.
this opportunity
I'll read it in
for
a
the
sec.
WWE RAW Tag Team Championship.
Now or never.
And tonight, if the Monday Night Messiah and Murtha Smurf get the 1, 2, 3, the fight is over.
We want smoke. We want smoke.
Here we go again. Come on, King. We want the smoke.
But the joke's on the Monday Night Pariah and Murph the Smurf. Because when the pressure's on, we cook.
So Brooklyn! I hope you got your red cups ready because the Street Profits are getting the 1, 2, 3.
Tell them what, fam?
Because the Street Profits are up and we
Want the smoke?
I think we are going to see the best of the Street Profits here tonight.
So,
we're going to need to bring it against the Monday Night.
here's the thing, everybody. Here comes Seth Rollins. I just read on Twitter here from Wrestle Talk, not entirely sure if this is true, but did they just say that if the Street Profits lose, they'll never get another shot at the tag titles again? Is that what they just said? I might have missed that. So, if that's the case, that means they're winning, right? There's no way you have a team like that is that popular, that fresh, and then you stop them from ever having a shot at the tag titles. It's fake news. Yeah, it said it, wasn't listening, but so Paul says, yeah, it said it. Jason says fake news. They didn't say that. They hinted at it. Okay, so it was hinted, wasn't directly said. All right. I was going to say, I don't think I heard it said, but then, of course, on Twitter, it said something else. So it's a little bit confusing to me. If anybody could actually double-check that fact for me, just to make sure that if the Street Profits do lose here, it's not truly a massive deal. Conman, they said it actually. It means, well, Seth and Murphy have the titles. They said it's now or never.
Is the Street Profits' final opportunity for the Raw Tag Team Championship.
They're totally winning. They're totally winning. They're totally winning.
At a combined weight of 492 pounds.
So yeah,
Montez Ford.
There it is.
Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Wow, way to add some added stakes to this.
And their opponents, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Oh, yeah.
The team of Murphy and the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins.
All right, so I see why they want to do this. I see why they want to do this. There we go. We got ourselves a hot start right here. So it looks like the heels, Murphy and Rollins, are going right on the attack of the Street Profits. So, oh my God. My poll totally does say Street Profits, Street Profits. My God, ladies and gentlemen. How about I do the correct poll here. I delete the previous one that I had, and we get this done right here. Whoops. Let's try this again. So let's get this going here. So twitter.com/Conman167. Who will win is the big question.
For every goal, every home, every
Hashtag Raw. Will it be
body,
Street Profits?
every day.
Or will it be Murphy and Rollins? Who will it be, everybody? Twitter.com/Conman167. Who do you think will win? Do I have the show half screen or no? No, I've got it full screen, my friend. I watch in full screen. I need to see people up in there. I need to see what they're doing. I need to see all the little tiny details that the wrestlers bring onto the screen, right? That's what Conman needs to see. Also, everybody, gonna give a nice little shout out to the Problem Solver. Says, it's been a minute since I got to watch Conman167 Raw live stream. Glad to be tuning in this evening. Glad to have you in here, my friend. It's great to have you back. Man, Conman is screwing up his words today. He's been con-botching all over the place. Gonna be an interesting night, apparently. So, let's talk about it real quick here with the Street Profits. They are winning this match, right? The only way that they aren't winning this match is if it's only their last opportunity at the Raw Tag Team Championships while Murphy and Rollins are the champions. If that's what they're trying to imply, okay, they could have been a little bit clearer. As long as Murphy and Rollins are the tag team champions, that's the only shot that they get. This is their last chance. Okay, so let's go into it with that thinking. If they have that type of mentality, this could be a way of Murphy and Rollins cheating again to get more heel heat onto them, because a popular babyface tag team that fans want to see win the tag team titles doesn't. So the heat gets passed over to Murphy and Rollins as a direct result. Right, but that might not be the case. They might just want to put some extra stakes on the line, so that way when the Street Profits do win, it's a bigger pop, because people are standing on the edge of their seat, because all of a sudden this match, not only is it for the tag titles, but there's an added stipulation that makes you think the Street Profits, if they lose, it sucks even more, so you're kind of rooting more for the Street Profits. It's technically a nice thing that they added in. It's a nice way to try to invoke a response from the crowd. I think it's going to be successful here tonight in one way of either putting more heel heat on Rollins or Murphy, or getting Street Profits over with their tag team title win. It could absolutely happen either way. You're actually right there, Waleed. It absolutely could be, or not Waleed, sorry, Marcus Ryan. It could be Kevin Owens coming out, costing Rollins and Murphy the win. Thus, the tag titles go over to Street Profits. Murphy and Rollins are pissed off at that. That adds fuel to the fire for Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins, which is probably going to go down at WrestleMania at this point. I don't see Seth Rollins defending the tag team titles at Mania. I'm not sure if anybody else is kind of along that same wavelength, but I don't see it. I don't see Rollins going into WrestleMania as a tag team champion. I feel like it's not his place, you know? It feels like he would be kind of lost in the shuffle going in as the tag team champ. He almost needs just a singles rivalry match, and I think that's what he's building up to with Kevin Owens. Todd says the AOP will cost them the belts tonight. Maybe. I could see the AOP coming out, and I could see Viking Raiders coming on down to even the odds sort of thing in this matchup. Then I see Kevin Owens also coming alongside at some point. At least I think. I don't know for sure. Ooh. Nice move. How you doing there, Tinkerland? Oh, there's AOP. So literally, speak of the devil, there's AOP. And how long do you think it is before the Viking Raiders attack him from behind? How long do you think it is? But hang on. Montez Ford is there. He's looking for a hot tag in. Angelo Dawkins makes the tag. And in comes Ford. And get ready for some athleticism, ladies and gentlemen. Here he goes up and over, leaping through the air. That amazing vertical of Montez Ford as he takes him down. Dono, right there from GC. Yes, it did. I don't think I ran it, though, buddy. My apologies. It did go through. Murphy sends Montez Ford over the top rope. For whatever reason, I'm just a little bit scatterbrained here tonight. What a move from Montez Ford. Crossbody takes down Murphy. Clothesline sends him over the top rope. From behind Rollins. Nice move. Montez Ford lands on his feet. Goes for the DDT, and he lands it as well. My God, this dude is so good. Thank you, GC. Standing moonsault as well. Count of two. Kick out by Rollins.
Shawn Michaels, Shane McMahon entrance in HHH has been.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have seen that one there, buddy. How you doing, Leanne? She says, I probably have the flu. That's why I'm late. Oh, I wish you better there, Leanne. Hopefully things get better for you, my friend. Rollins sling blade delivered. Been a minute since Rollins used the sling blade, isn't it? Rollins lining something up. What is it? Seth Rollins stepping right up, looking for the curb stomp. Can't land it there. Montez Ford moved right out of the way. Montez Ford right up. Oh my God, goes for a Hurricanrana. I think Rollins just blocked it. Turns him right around. Oh my God, combo with the buckle bomb. Montez Ford just buckling at the seams into the cover. Count of 2. Saved by Dawkins. Nice save. Now Rollins with a springboard, but he got caught by a right hand by Dawkins. Now Angelo has him all the way up. I think Murphy's going to save his Messiah, though. The Monday Night Messiah, saved by the Disciple. Disciple? That's the word. And then Angelo Dawkins sent right into the steel post. Are they dropping the Rollins referee thing? Rollins posted him on social media. I don't know. The referee in the ring right now. Hang on. I'm trying to keep an eye on who this ref in the ring is right now. He's not a referee that I see very often. Is it just me, or is this not a ref that we see all that often in WWE? Montez Ford. All the way up. Montez, beautiful. Oh, Murphy just kicked Rollins in the face. That's pretty funny. Murphy all the way up. Murphy goes for a double stomp. Can't land it right there. Montez Ford ducks underneath. Here he goes. Sides. Wait. Oh, no. That's a cameraman up there with him. Into the cover. He is a normal ref. My bad, too. Kick out. So he is a normal ref, according to the experts in the chat. I am not entirely sure, to be honest. Montez Ford beating at his chest. And I think Ford's going to go all the way up to the top rope. Oh, Montez just sent right to the outside. Just like that. Rollins takes full advantage, but the AOP just guarding the way. Rollins basically calling him down to the ring. Come on, now comes the AOP. Murphy. The AOP just walking past Murphy, but there's the referee. Sees the AOP. I bet you we're going to see Eric and Ivar here in a moment. Oh, the AOP tossed out from ringside instead. Cool. They absolutely did nothing, but the referee wants none of that. Whoa. Wait. What's Kevin Owens? Kevin Owens! Oh my god, stunner! We're gonna have new tag team champions! We're gonna have new tag team champions! No friggin' way! Kevin Owens just hit the stunner! Come on, Ford! Come on, Montez Ford! We're gonna have new tag team champions! Oh, Buddy Murphy just got caught by Dawkins! He just pounced on him! Oh, come on! Yeah! Come on, new champs! We're gonna have new champs! Come on, Ford, make it your moment! Hit the 5-star Ford splash! Delivered Rollins! 2! Ford wins! New champs! Street Profits got that smoke! Woo! No way! No way! They put the titles on them! They got the smoke. That's their first title win. I don't believe they were tag team champions down in NXT unless I'm just... No, wait. Did I just blank on something? I might have just made a huge blunder there. Ignore what I just said. Holy crap, though, ladies and gentlemen. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are the new tag team champions. Wow. What a moment. I know, guys. I know they were tag team champions. I literally caught myself in the middle of that. Caught myself in the middle of it. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. What a moment. What a moment for the Street Profits. That is 2 great moments here so far on Monday Night Raw. Oh, so cool. So cool. Kevin Moore says, I wish Con would get excited. Yeah, I kind of get a little excited, don't I? Look at the Street Profits moments, though. Out in the crowd with those red solo cups up in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, raise one high for your new tag team champions, the Street Profits. That is the right call. Oh, I'm so happy. That is the very right call. No need to keep the titles on Rollins and Murphy anymore. They got a cool gimmick. The obvious build is Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. That is the correct call. What a night we're going to get here tonight. We're also going to get Sane versus Shayna Baszler, which is truly a moment. which is truly a amazing match. Remember, these two have battled before. We've seen them in the Mae Young Classic Finals. We've seen them over the NXT Championship. The Women's NXT Championship, they battled back and forth there for it, trading the title back and forth. This match is going to be incredible. Shayna Baszler and Kairi Sane can do some awesome stuff in the ring, so I'm very excited for it. And personally, I'm actually more excited for this match than I am to see Asuka versus Shayna tonight, because personally I think Asuka versus Shayna should be a pay-per-view build. It should be saved. It's too big of a match to kind of just throw away on a Monday Night Raw because we haven't really seen it before. Obviously, Shayna Baszler came to NXT just after Asuka got called up to the main roster. She was kind of her replacement down in NXT, if you will, as the badass dominator of the women's division. It's really a dream match for NXT fans. It is. But real quickly here, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go fill up more water. I am absolutely parched for some reason. My throat is just, it's so dry. So I'll be right back. Why don't you guys have a chat of who your top 5 wrestlers of all time are, okay? Argue in the chat. Well, don't actually argue. Be respectful in the chat. Top 5 wrestlers. Everybody list your top 5 wrestlers in the chat right now. I'll be back in about a minute.
Could you please control your animal?
It's just doing his job.
Good find, Rex.
See if Rex can pick up a trace of gunpowder. Okay, I'll track it.
Don't make this harder for yourself. Rex, go!
Dog is a ninja.
Hudson and Rex, Tuesdays, 8/7 Central on City TV.
Nice bluff, Eric. You bluffed your way out of that one. You're poker ready. Download the PokerStars.net app and play.
Kids eat free all March long at Boston Pizza. That's right. For the month of March, kids eat free with minimum purchase. All this for, what's that word again? Yeah, free. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
This Thursday, Pixar has done it again.
All right. Did you guys talk about your top 5 wrestlers of all time? Sure. I think you did. I don't know if you did for sure, but there you go. Hopefully you made some friends now, and we got water. So why don't we just all collectively take a nice giant sip of water, because we know how important water is to everybody, right? I mean, you gotta have water. So if you have not had a sip of water yet, let's have a sip of water. If you have had a sip of water, let's have another one. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Do you, Maximiliano? That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. So yes, I got a couple shoutouts right here to do real quick. Giant shout out to Justin Beverly, who was the winner of the February edition of the Boss Battle Championship. He was a 17-time Boss Battle champ, just edging out Kevin Langoff, who was a 16-time Boss Battle champion. Thank you so very much, Justin Beverly, for all your support. Remember, guys, the Boss Battle Championship has reset now. We have already had 3 champions: Cody Begg, Raul Kapar, and Bad Zach. So, guys, get in the Boss Battle Championship. Make sure you drop your dono if you enjoy my content, and get your name right down there in the championship for the month. As long as you become the champion, you're on the screen. Duke Universe asking, was that a title match? It was. The Street Profits got that smoke. They're your new tag team champions. Here's Rollins and Murphy backstage.
Buddy, hold me up. Hold me up, Murphy.
Seth, excuse me. I can see this is not the best time, but I wanted to get your reaction to having lost the Raw Tag Team titles to the Street Profits.
Right now it's Bad Zach, GC.
Good for you. Chuck on the spot. Good for you. I said that anyone who stands in our way will be eradicated. Now, most WWE superstars, they gotta ask, but I am not most WWE superstars. I am the Monday Night Messiah. I don't ask, I demand. And at Elimination Chamber, Murphy and myself are taking on the Street Profits. We're taking down the Street Profits, and we're taking back our Raw Tag Team titles. And as for Kevin Owens, Kevin can name the time. He can name the place. He can even name the stipulation. Because when I get my hands on Kevin Owens, he will be crucified.
Wow. He will be crucified, he says. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. He will be crucified, says Seth Rollins. Here we go. We got ourselves a $10 dono. Thank you very much there, Stephen Comer. He says, am I the new Boss Battle champion yet, Conman? Also, where do you think Matt Hardy's going to go? I think he's going to AEW. I think there's too many signs that point in that direction. He could go NXT, but I doubt that he's going to go there. From the way that WWE said goodbye, I think they probably wouldn't have made that big of a deal in saying goodbye if he was going to NXT. Just assuming he could end up signing back with NXT, could end up signing back with WWE, but I believe he's going to go to AEW. Thank you so much there, Stephen Comer. We're going to see if you're the Boss Battle champion. I don't believe you are, though, my friend. I believe you're still a little bit off. Bad Zach's got quite a bit of health there. Let's see. Let's refresh it just to make sure. Oh, apparently GC is the new Boss Battle champion. Okay, so Boss Battle champion GC. So we got ourselves a new boss GC. Oh, the 24. No way. No.
Am I the new Boss Battle champion yet, Conman? Also, where do you think Matt Hardy is gonna go?
Ricochet versus Riott Moss for the 24/7 championship. Ricochet's in the 24/7 championship division. Ricochet's in the 24/7 championship division. Oh. Okay. I mean, if he doesn't win this title here tonight, it could be a redemption arc for Ricochet. You know what, guys? That's what I'm gonna say is gonna go down. I think they're gonna put Riott Moss over Ricochet. I think Riott Moss goes over Ricochet here, and it's a redemption arc for Ricochet. That's what I think ends up happening, okay? Here we go. So, real question over on Twitter.com. Who will win? Hashtag Raw. Will it be Ricochet? Or will it be Riott Moss? Thanks, Joe Miller, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my friend. All right, and just like that, Casey Rose say, "Stay awesome, Con." Casey Rose, Queen. Oh my God, I misread that. Yeah, misread that. My God, Con, man, use your mouth. Saying Queen Rose out. Well, I believe just like that, the Queen Rose became the new Boss Battle champion. I believe. There she is, folks. We got ourselves a new boss. Her name is Casey Rose. My goodness, we got ourselves some donos rolling through here. So let's get Casey up there first. Casey Rose, boom, one time. Boss Battle champion, off the ropes. Oh, back elbow caught Riott Moss flush there. That was actually a pretty nice move. Ricochet, crossbody caught by Riott though. Uh-oh. Riott Moss. Oh no, that's a dangerous bump. Oh my God, Ricochet spitting out blood. Yo, Riott Moss. He's aggressive. Yeah, Golden Bullet. I'm getting a massive Ruthless Aggression vibe here tonight on Monday Night Raw. What a freaking show this has been so far. Hey, Riott Moss looking impressive as hell. Let's continue on here. We got ourselves some more donos. Stephen Comer, how you doing, my friend? He says, Ricochet just got buried big time. No, I don't think so. I think there's a storyline developing for Ricochet here. I don't think there's any reason why he would go from being decimated at Brock Lesnar to winning the 24/7 championship. I don't think he's in this match to win the title. I think he's in this match to get decimated by Riott Moss, to put over Riott Moss, and then to start a redemption arc from his end. Because I just heard Jerry the King Lawler, I think it was, say, what was it? What was it that he said? He was like, what would happen to Ricochet if he doesn't win this match? If he doesn't win the 24/7 title? Personally, I want to see that happen. I want to see what they can do with Ricochet. You don't need a win at this point because he got decimated via Brock Lesnar. The goal is to rebuild Ricochet now. Let's do it with a redemption arc. Maybe they got it. Stephen Comer, thanks for your $4 dono. That's my shit. All them girls gonna be like this. Thank you so much, my friend, for your $4 dono. And then we got ourselves an awesome $20 dono. How you doing, my friend? It's our former main person up in here. We got ourselves Tingerlin. How you doing, buddy? Great to see you again. He says, finally, Tingerlin. Let me actually say this right. Finally, Tingerlin has come back home. I love hearing that, my friend. Great to have you back here. He says, I've noticed you don't wear your hat anymore. Why? I actually forgot my hat at my friend's house a long time ago. I've never gotten it back. It's still at his place. It's been a long time since I've seen him. And yeah, never went out, bought a new one. Decided I would just start not wearing a hat on stream, and bada boom, bada bing, here you go. Conman doesn't wear a hat anymore. $20 donut, thank you so much. That's glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Finally, Tingerlin has come back home. I've noticed you don't wear your hat anymore. Why?
Alright, and just like that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Tingerlin. Tingerlin. Aw, yeah. Boom, boom. You want Conman's hat to come back for WrestleMania. I'm not hurt by it being gone. I'm really not.
No more mind games. The Universal Championship.
Yes, so folks, Colton says right here, Ryan Satan had a tweet saying Matt Hardy confirmed he is leaving WWE due to creative differences. Wonder if that confirms he's gone for sure. Well, his contract did expired here today. Or not today. It expired last night, I believe it was, at midnight. Something like that. Anyways, his contract had expired. He was in talks to return to WWE, but in a form with NXT. Those talks, I'm assuming, didn't go the way he wanted, and it makes sense, to be quite honest. Matt Hardy doesn't fit in NXT. He doesn't. It's not a show based on more of the sports entertainment. He's more so a character, and NXT doesn't have too much focus on characters, you know? Sure, they've got some characters, but it's more about the wrestling. I don't think Matt Hardy fits in NXT. I think he is better off being over in AEW. He could even go back to Impact Wrestling. Personally, if he went back to Impact Wrestling, that would be a huge scoop for them. If they're willing to put out the money to get Matt Hardy there, Impact Wrestling could use the crap out of Matt Hardy. But I think the wrestling world wants to see him in AEW. I truly do. So we'll see. The pickle, because right now my merch is kind of outdated. I personally don't want to be pushing my merch on people when it's kind of outdated. The current merch, this stuff right here, didn't get well received because it was kind of difficult for people to go and purchase it. It was available for a while there down in the description below. I think it still is. But most people want to purchase off the YouTube merch shelf, and it's not really up to date. It's got the Con Artists and the Bob Club logo, but Bob hasn't been on this channel since August last year. You know what I mean? So it's kind of out of date. I gotta update my merch at some point here. Whenever I do, it'll be good. I promise you guys. I still like the sweaters, though. The Conman sweaters with the Conman logo. I think it's great. Back elbow there from Riddick Moss, though, catches him. Just noticing that I do not have these guys up on the screen, so let's get Ricochet up there, and let's get Riddick Moss as well. Nice! Hurricanrana off the top rope, and Ricochet is starting to roll. Here he goes, standing shooting star press, lands right down there. Cover 2, kick out by Moss. People asking how's Bob doing. He's doing pretty good. He's got himself a little girlfriend now. They've been together for a few months. Good to see. He seems pretty happy. Yeah, Bob's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. I need a new Bob. Guys, I would have Bob back here on the channel in a heartbeat if we lived closer. No doubt about it. Trying to lift Riddick Moss all the way up. Ricochet showcasing his strength here. Oh my God, Riddick Moss is stiff in that ring. Oh, he's really stiff. Ricochet's taking a beating. Step up kick there. Ricochet Enziguri. Why is Riddick Moss working so stiff right now? Goes for a super kick. Can't catch him there. Oh, my God. Oh, what a coming blow. No way. Riddick Moss. Oh. What a neck break. 1, 2. Riddick Moss just beat Ricochet. Conman calls it again. And we got ourselves a story for Ricochet. Hell yeah. WWE, thank you. Thank you. That is absolutely the right call. Before everybody says that he's buried. He's not buried, okay? This is a storyline for Ricochet. This is story. Do not get it through your heads. This is not a burial, okay? On the surface, it seems bad, but it's to rebuild him. He's going through a character arc right now. He just got decimated by Lesnar. His confidence is shattered. He just lost to the 24/7 champion. This is a redemption arc, folks. He might not turn heel. This is absolutely going to be a redemption arc, though. No, watch. After this match, folks, he is going to have to find the next evolution of Ricochet. This is good. This is good for Ricochet. Trust me, guys. He got destroyed at Super Showdown by Brock Lesnar. Didn't get any offense in. Now, he's destroyed by Riddick Moss, the 24/7 champion. I'm telling you guys, he's going to be A-okay, and he's going to be a better babyface as a result. That's going to work. That is going to work 100%. Man, that's actually good booking. Personally, I know on the surface it sucks, but they just built up Riddick Moss with a strong win there, who honestly impressed the hell out of me in that match. I honestly think Riddick Moss looked really good in that matchup. A little stiff, a little too stiff at times. He made some errors in judgment with how hard he should be hitting Ricochet. I mean, Ricochet's mouth was bloody, and then he clubbed and blowed him a few times. But overall, Riddick Moss looked quite good in that matchup. They built up Riddick Moss. They're presenting him as a solid force. Obviously, they want to present him in a solid way. They see something in Riddick Moss. And at this point, it's going to be a storyline for Ricochet. I think that was great booking. I think that was really great booking. I think this is going to add more of an edge to Ricochet. Maybe not a heel turn, but more of an edge. Imagine he turns heel and becomes Prince Puma. They could. You know, Ricochet, let's admit it right now, folks. It's working, but it's not. It's not working to the extent of him being in the indies. You know, unfortunately, Ricochet got over by doing insanely cool moves on the independent scene. In WWE, they don't let him do those insanely cool moves all the time. Even his 630 senton, they don't even let him do it all the time. He has to break out the shooting star press from time to time. Now, he's still an impressive performer, but WWE doesn't let him use his moveset to the full extent. He's kind of like Ricochet Light in WWE. He's not the Ricochet that we saw bouncing around the ring against Will Ospreay in that match that lit the wrestling world on fire. He's not that man right now, and I think WWE needs to try to find a way to get him back to that level of being over. No longer is just his moveset of doing cool and flashy moves going to get him over, because he's in there with the best of the best. Sure, he can do his flashy moves, but you got to find something that's going to stick, and you got to find a storyline that the fans can get invested in. Treating him like your Rey Mysterio, getting him over long term, getting him like to be known as the underdog babyface who might be able to rise back up the ranks. Who knows, you might be able to make like a Jeff Hardy situation out of him. The guy's got potential if they do this correct. He really, really does. I think WWE might be onto something here. Not very often that I sit there and credit WWE for making a superstar lose to another superstar when it feels like the value of each other is like so lopsided. But right there, that made a ton of sense to me. Whoever that is, thank you for subscribing. I wanted to say your name out loud. Blavik? Sure, Blavik. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. I don't agree with that statement there, Jared Alston. I don't believe that if Ricochet comes back without being Prince Puma, that he's buried. I don't believe that's a correct statement at all. What he needs is a little bit of a redemption arc. WWE needs to sink into it next week. They can't have him lose. Actually, they can. If they have him go out there and lose another match next week, they should have somebody go down there and attempt to manage him. and if that's the way that they want to do that, that could be really, really cool. It could be another additional character thing for Ricochet. He's not great on the microphone, so if he loses again next week, somebody goes down to the ring and says, hey, I can help you. I'm going to manage you. Let me bring you under my wing. Whether it's a high flyer from the past, whether it's whatever, maybe even it's Rey Mysterio. I don't know. There's a way that they can make this redemption arc work, for sure. Probably not Zelina Vega. Faces having managers doesn't make sense. You sure it doesn't, my friend? There's a ton of faces throughout the history of WWE that have worked as a mouthpiece for their person. Tons of faces. Tons of faces. MVP could be kind of cool. Now, I do agree that managers do work better with heels, but it's not impossible to make a combo work together, right? It's not impossible to have a heel manager and a babyface performer and to have some sort of unique dynamic between them there. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the official, the original, the only club that matters, the OC. Here we go. So now the question is, do we get some Undertaker versus AJ Styles build? They're back to the club music. They're not back to their tag team music that Gallows and Anderson used to use. Do I like the OC's music? It doesn't hit the way that it probably could. They're not trying to make them feel like as badass of a group as they possibly could be. With all the history that they have, it's actually surprising how big of a letdown the OC feels. I don't know if I'm just the only one that feels that, but it's not that interesting of a group. It could very well be because they just really don't have anywhere else to go with the group. You know, this AJ Styles versus Undertaker thing, it was really neat seeing Gallows and Anderson get beat up backstage with Undertaker, but I'm just not, this group doesn't really do much for me. It never really has. They seem like they always should be a bigger deal than they are. And that's weird to me. They feel like they should be a bigger deal, but they're not. What do you think of Drew McIntyre's Broken Dreams theme song at WrestleMania? Yo, if that happened, folks, that'd be amazing, but I don't believe WWE wants to do that. They might do something right at the start with like the Broken Dreams evolution through like his Titantron or something like that, and then they hit the bagpipes for his actual theme song to come out. That could be a unique way to do it. Maybe Jared Alston, maybe my friend, could be cool. But yeah, if I remember correctly, Cody Rhodes, when he was in WWE, he went through a very similar storyline that Ricochet is going through right now. Not necessarily losing big time to Brock Lesnar, but losing his confidence, and then Goldust having to bring him back out as Stardust, a completely new character. They could go Prince Puma, you're absolutely right. Here's AJ Styles. He's not in a good mood.
I should be out here with a beautiful trophy. But someone deprived me of that honor. Maybe you've heard of The Undertaker.
Do we see Undertaker tonight, yes or no? Let me know in the chat.
That's good, that's good. I'm the talk of the town. And not in a good way. How can you talk about AJ Styles in a negative manner in the first place? I'm phenomenal. Have you heard what Hollywood's saying? There's a video that has went viral.
Probably going to be mind games, right? Lights are going to go out, but no Undertaker tonight.
Trying to give me advice. Mark Wahlberg trying to give AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, advice. Are you kidding? Just look at it for yourself. It's ridiculous.
Whoa. Seriously, though. Have you guys heard about this with AJ Styles and The Undertaker? All right, you follow the WWE. Well, my kids and I were watching it, man. I got some advice for one Mr. AJ Styles. Dude, walk away. All right, walk away from the situation with The Undertaker. Let it go. Don't push your luck, AJ. I'm telling you, walk away while you still have a chance and while you still can. It's the best advice everybody's going to give you. Walk away.
This is a great episode of Monday Night Raw, guys. This is great. This is really entertaining. They had a celebrity cameo that worked. How awesome is that? This is working like amazingly well tonight.
Celebrating with the Good Brothers. After they defeated the Viking Raiders of Super Showdown, we should be having a good time. I should be in a good mood, but I'm getting advice from Marky Mark.
Marky Mark. Marky Mark. Marky Mark. Marky Mark.
Marky Mark Chan, I love it.
That's what we all are. We're all Marky Marks.
I'm going to go with my gut on this one. I'm not going to take your stupid advice.
It's funny that his name is Mark Wahlberg as well.
It seems like to me,
because wrestling?
I'm on a collision course with The Undertaker. Oh, and Undertaker, I hope you're watching today, because I have a match with Aleister Black tonight. And after what I do,
none of us know when the women's match is, my friend. We don't know the card for tonight.
Warning.
It's going to be at some point tonight.
Undertaker,
nobody's ignoring you. People just don't know the answer to your question.
Among legends.
Learn the difference, buddy. That's what you got to do. Don't take it personally
in
these live chats, okay?
You're just trying to hold on to that spotlight that isn't yours anymore. It's mine. It is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh!
The Undertaker again. Not only tempting fate with the dead man Byron, but saying
oh boy. Here comes Aleister Black. Fade to black, bitches. Here we go. Can you just imagine if that's what his theme song said? Oh my god. Can you just imagine if that was Aleister Black every single time he rose up? Just his theme music was fade to black, bitches. And here he comes. Oh, hang on. We're going to sing a different song instead. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, Tingerland, welcome to the Main Eventer Club. It's great to have you up in here once again, my friend. Welcome back to the channel. But let's do this thing. If you guys don't know the words, let's sing this song. Ready? Boom, sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the Main Eventer Club. Playing a little sweet knees. That's what I love to see right there. So let's get Aleister Black versus AJ Styles. This is going to be a good match. I hope. All good, Ryan Faust. Okay, buddy, it's all good. Just saying, don't take things personally in the live chat, okay? Sometimes people don't see your message. Sometimes people don't know the answer. That's all what I was saying, my friend. That's all. Nobody is purposely ignoring anyone here in the chat. Like, you might have made one enemy. I don't know. I don't know your personal history, right? You maybe made one enemy in the live chat or something, but nobody here is purposely ignoring you. No mods purposely ignore you. Nobody like that. You're good. That goes for everybody. We just can't always get around to it. But here we go, guys. Let's get to your stuff over on Twitter and asking you, who do you think is going to win this match? Here's AJ.
You're going to get your fight. But someone didn't read the contract that they signed, did they? Which stated, if you want to get to AJ Styles, you're going to have to go through the toughest man in the building, Carl Anderson.
That's me. That's me. Oh. So we're going to get ourselves a match of Carl Anderson versus Aleister Black. PS4 Twist, thanks for your $1 dono, my friend. I appreciate that. So, hashtag Raw, who will win? Is it going to be Aleister Black or will it be Carl Anderson? Oh.
Shot there to Gallows, who's trying to stick his nose already in this match. What do you mean by that? Oh, he's taking a swipe at Black earlier on. Down goes Anderson.
Sorry guys, just making another tweet over here. One sec. We'll be commentating over this match in just a moment. Actually, I think we're going to go to commercial break. Yes, we are. So, give me 2 seconds here. I got to write a tweet about Ricochet.
Spycraft requires emotional intelligence.
Oh, boss. I thought you were serious.
Get out.
Are you guys CIA?
We got made by a 9-year-old?
What's the option?
Kill her. Make it look like an accident.
Still recording. Teach me how to be a spy. What's first?
It's a lie detector test. I can smell a lie.
Like this? I believe you that you've never taken steroids.
Stop. My spy.
When are you gonna teach me how to do stuff like that?
Oh. March 13th.
It's the Ram 4x4 winter event, where you'll receive big discounts on a truck engineered to take on the snow, the sleet, and the slush. And
sorry guys, my Twitter's just acting up. That's not gonna work. Sorry guys, I know I'm really trying to send this tweet. I apologize. Can we concentrate on current wrestling instead of constant nostalgia? Yeah, I agree, my friend. I agree.
$700 in total discounts, plus no payments for 90 days.
McCafe?
Yes.
McCafe any size premium roast coffee or a medium iced coffee is now $1 plus tax. Plus, a medium latte is $2 plus tax. Better mornings start with McCafe.
This Thursday, Pixar has done it again.
Ta-da! Oh, that's great.
Onward is heartfelt and wholly entertaining.
Anything else you're forgetting to tell me?
It's pure perfect Pixar.
Yeah! That was amazing!
Onward, Thursday.
F-150 is not defined by where you live, who you are.
Sorry everybody, I'll be back to commentating 1 second, talking to each and every one of you.
Because much like you, your F-150 is whatever you want.
Okay, so everybody, now that was a long time waiting for that tweet, and it's probably not that bad. Anyways, just head on over there, twitter.com/Conman167. I said Ricochet will be fine. This will lead to a new storyline, and he put over a real solid talent in Riott Moss along the way. Excellent booking for Ricochet long term, hopefully. #RAW. Everybody head on over there to twitter.com/Conman167. Favorite and retweet that tweet. Hopefully it will get out there a little bit more. Yada, yada, yada. Awesome, awesome stuff. Okay, real quick here, we got ourselves some donos. So PS4 Twist, thank you, my friend. And Charles Wright says, I'm still really pumped for Cena versus Fiend at WrestleMania 36. I am too, buddy. I am too. I think it's going to be a good one. Cool. Can't believe the Street Profits won the tag titles, right? Right? How awesome is that? Street Profits are pretty exciting to watch for sure. More excited for NWA or Impact tomorrow? For me, it's close. NWA. Yeah, I would say I'm excited for NWA tomorrow. Just excited to kind of get back into the swing of doing Tuesday streams. I missed last week. It was kind of weird.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is
They didn't put the title on Oldberg just to drop it immediately. Yeah, GC, unfortunately, they did. They did. They put the title onto Goldberg in order for him to get Roman Reigns over. That's exactly what happened. They think that we're not going to root for Goldberg to win because he beat The Fiend. Their long-term genius plan is to try to get Roman Reigns over. It's going to work to an extent. It is going to work to an extent. I see that I forgot to replace him. Thank you for letting me know. Carl Anderson, we're getting up there right now. David Jones, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Let me update our results tab as well, because I know that I was not updating them at the start of the show. So, Seth Rollins and Murphy lost to Street Profits. The Street Profits defeated Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. Oh, it's just Murphy. My bad, not Buddy Murphy. To become the tag team champions. Cool. We had ourselves Riott Moss defeats Ricochet. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Gonna be a good storyline for Ricochet, though, I promise you. Defeats Ricochet. Look at Carl Anderson just getting kicked by Aleister Black right there. Sweeps the legs now off the ropes. Kicks him right in the side of the head. Cool, but I don't know about you guys. Tonight, I'm enjoying this Monday Night Raw. So far, this has been a really good edition of Raw. That first hour flew by. All right, will do, my friend. Black Mass delivered. Good night, Carl Anderson. Laid out, and now we're going to get ourselves Carl Anderson versus AJ. Oh, wait, no, it's going to be Luke Gallows, isn't it? Unless he's going to cut another promo. I think AJ Styles, is he truly going to get in, or is he going to cut another promo? He's got to go through Luke Gallows now, right? Make it Luke Gallows. Yeah, there you go.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, there you go.
Now what? I may have said this wrong about the contract that he signed. We all saw him sign it, but this is what's in it. If he beats Carl Anderson, which he has, to get to me, he still has to go through Luke Gallows.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Luke Gallows attacks him from behind. That's great booking. Guys, whoever is writing tonight's show, great stuff. That first hour and 13 minutes have been great. Keep this momentum going. This has been an excellent edition of Monday Night Raw. Very entertaining so far. You can roll your eyes at the booking decision for Ricochet, but I promise you, WWE did that for a reason. Did it for a reason. All right, so let's go over here to twitter.com/Conman167. And let me ask you guys, who will win? Hashtag Raw. Will it be Aleister Black? Or will it be Luke Gallows? So the bell is officially rung now, ladies and gentlemen. Luke Gallows and Aleister Black face off one-on-one. Let's get Carl Anderson down here from the screen, and let's get Luke Gallows up there as well. Imagine if Aleister Black just beats him down right here, though. Imagine that happens. Oh, but he just lays him down. Gallows putting an end to the comeback of Black. I am really not Yoshi Turtle. Here's the reason why I'm not overlooking it at all. Because I always have said this. If you're gonna lose, lose with a purpose. They did not put Ricochet out there after having a WWE title match to just lose without direction. There's no way WWE was that stupid, and I promise you that. They did that with a purpose. This is, I promise you, in the next couple of weeks, you're going to see the start of a resurgence for Ricochet. They're going to dial in on this. They're going to dial in on his recent troubles. They're going to look at what's went wrong. He's going to have to change something about his game, and it's going to add new layers to his character. Layers that he desperately needs, because all he is a flippy guy right now who happens to have some cool tattoos and a cool entrance that says one and only. Can you tell me what else Ricochet's gimmick is? That he's the one true superhero, because he doesn't come out dressed as a superhero anymore, so that's not really his gimmick. I promise you guys, it's going to be good. It's going to be long-term booking. There's a reason that this happened. I promise you that. Oh. Oh, Black just sent outside of the ring, though. And this match is going to continue after the commercial break. So look at this. Another commercial break during this segment. All right. All right. I did hear that Gilbert retired. What a great guy. He gave his retirement. Well, I mean, what an interesting guy, let's say the least. Goldberg, great personality, at least for the business of wrestling. And he did the job by putting over James Ellsworth, I believe, on an independent show. I believe. Don't worry about it, Tingerland, buddy. Don't worry about it, okay? It's all good. There's no problems. So Walid's got half and half. I don't have picture-in-picture, unfortunately, being in Canada here. But actually, this is something that I can talk to everybody about. What I need this community to start doing, especially if you're Canadian, we need to start pushing Sportsnet to carry NXT live on Wednesdays. I don't know about any of you, but as a Canadian, it is very, very crappy that we do not get the ability to watch NXT live in any way, shape, or form. We literally have to watch via illegal streaming services, and that's not right. We should be able to watch it on our own television platform. So Sportsnet, we need to get NXT on it. All right, keep pushing them. I've got a tweet over on Twitter right now. If you guys want to go favorite and retweet it, it was asking Sportsnet to please get NXT. We need this. So if you guys can go find that tweet right there, maybe I'll retweet it for you so it's in your timelines. Let's get them to get NXT, because we know that everybody here wants it. At least every Canadian in Canada wants it that watches wrestling. There's no doubt about it.
Every home.
So why not?
Every budget.
Let's get NXT. I'm trying to find my tweet here. I'm not sure if I'm going to find it, though.
Stronger every day.
You're an NHL fan who wants more stars and more games. Want to see dirty dangles?
Somebody else will find it, I'm sure. Oh. No. Okay, one sec, guys. We just got sent a pretty fun tweet. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to go down memory lane, folks. We're going to go right down memory lane. Oh, no. Take a look, folks. We got a photo of me and Bob. Oh, no. Look at that. Friggin' me and Bob at our happy days rocking our con artists and Bob Club t-shirt. Look at those times. Ah, we're so happy. Ah. I know, guys. We'll get Bob back as soon as we can on the channel. Whenever we're able to make it work, we'll get him back here, guys. We will have him back on someday. I don't know when, but it will happen at some point.
Riott Open tickets and travel packages are available now at theGrandSlamOfCurling.com.
Is Bob no for Mania for sure? I mean, never say for sure, right? You never know, but no, he's not going to be here. No, he's not going to be here, unfortunately. Unless anything changes. Just too much distance, folks. Too much distance to make it work. Still on a Sunday, still on a work day, right? Oh, did they King of Fate and Kings? That's pretty neat. Cool. Nothing happened to Bob, guys. I moved away. It was me personally who moved away from that area that we used to live. Some right hands there from Gallows, hammering away on him. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, everybody who is just tuning in. My name is Conman167. Welcome to... Oh, wait, DQ? Hey, you know what? I can respect that. The referee causing a disqualification, and now Carl Anderson goes right back in there. Come on, this was the plan by AJ Styles all along. Aleister Black now has to try to face AJ Styles, the best of the three members of the OC. How do you vote? You go on over to twitter.com/Conman167. You follow me there, and you vote in the polls that I post. But now we're getting a little magic killer. Aleister Black. He's going to have to face AJ Styles now. Allow AJ Styles just to pick up the pinfall. That'll make people want Aleister Black to win more. Help his babyface potential. So who will win is the question. #Raw. AJ Styles. Actually, you know what? They could just have Aleister Black kick the face of AJ right in. It could happen. All right, here we go. There might actually be a gong in this match, and then he turns around into a black mass. You know what? I'm calling that right now. Here we go, folks. I'm calling a gong that he gets distracted for, and then he turns around into a black mass. Here we go. Matchup is underway. You head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Vote in the poll for who you think is going to win. Referee rings the bell, and Black now, but he just falls down at the feet of AJ Styles. Just kicking him there, now kicking him right in the back. And AJ Styles just has a great advantage with this match. Not only has Aleister Black been forced to go through the toughest guy in the room, Carl Anderson, but he was also forced to go through the biggest dude known as Luke Gallows. He got disqualified, and now he's got to take on the phenomenal AJ Styles. This is not good news for Aleister Black. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed. I would love to see your names pop up there on the top left-hand corner. Welcome, everybody who just tuned into the stream. We had ourselves a giant view spike there, moving up to over 800 viewers. Welcome, everybody. It's great to see ya. Welcome to the community. Colton says, even if the gong doesn't happen, not disappointed. This was a fantastic segment. I absolutely agree. Tonight's Monday Night Raw has been good. It's been very good. Has a fresh feel to it. Even though the Ricochet loss happened, I'm looking at it on a bright side because I think I'm almost positive it's a storyline for Ricochet. We'll know in coming weeks, but I think it's a big positive. Aleister Black just kicked him right in the side of the head. Uh-oh. Aleister Black, oh my God. Blocks the kick of AJ Styles and kicks the inside of his leg there. Now kicking the other side of his leg. Here he goes, but Aleister Black just planted on the side of AJ Styles' knee. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's great to see you up in here. Welcome to my live brain buster to AJ, or it's from AJ Styles to Aleister Black. And the phenomenal one is destroying him right now. Welcome everybody, over 950 viewers. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys drop that subscription if you want to see more streams like this. Oh boy, but is AJ Styles going to go for the phenomenal forearm now? I think he is. Styles calling for it, ladies and gentlemen. He's calling for the phenomenal forearm. Will it happen? AJ Styles lining it up. AJ, springboard, phenomenal forearm. Good night. Oh, and he's going to do the cocky pin, mocking the dead man. Stick your tongue out, Styles, as he beats Aleister Black. What a great segment. What a great segment still. I prefer there would have been a gong and distract AJ and allow Aleister Black to kick his head off. But you know what? That keeps AJ Styles looking strong. I guess he did need a win. It protects Aleister Black as well. My God, what an actually really well-booked segment. That was really well booked. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the stream, though. We got over 1,000 watching. Why don't we leave a like right here on this video right now? I know we definitely could. Just get that like count up there. But no Undertaker here tonight, unfortunately, my friends. I was waiting for Undertaker. I was waiting for the dead man to show up, but no Undertaker. The phenomenal forearm puts away Aleister Black, and that is that. My, oh my. Who is that? That's Tommy is a Monster Gaming. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. So excited for the Chamber. Asuka is going to win it. You'll see Shayna winning is too predictable. Sometimes predictable, though, doesn't mean it's bad. Sometimes predictable just means making the right booking decisions for the biggest matches at the time. Sometimes you just have to look at the matches at hand available to you and say, okay, this is the biggest match that we have available to offer the fans. We got to put that forward, but we got to make that match happen in some way. That's the Elimination Chamber. Here we go. Here's Charlie Caruso.
And now, joining me, a woman looking to assert her own dominance this Sunday at Elimination Chamber, Ruby Riott. Ruby, before we get to the interview, let's take a look at what happened several weeks ago.
This is several weeks ago, folks. Remember when Ruby Riott returned and slammed Liv Morgan down to the back? And then clubbed her from behind again. That was last month, ladies and gentlemen. Man, time flies. But then last week, Kate, that was one of the coolest moments. Liv Morgan launching herself right over the top and Sarah Logan having to pull Liv Morgan back. What a cool moment. What a very cool moment.
Ruby, in just moments, you face Liv Morgan. Sarah Logan is the special guest referee.
Wow.
Do you think anyone would have predicted this group would have split up like you did?
People make and break promises every day, Charlie. They prove themselves to be loyal or disloyal in a single breath. But now, the only person I'm responsible for is me. And this Sunday, I prove my ability to strike whenever I damn well please. And I show the WWE Universe that there are no friends inside the Elimination Chamber.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Here comes
Liv Morgan will be one of the 6 superstars inside the Elimination Chamber this Sunday in Philadelphia.
Still hearing a little bit of a weird laughing thing with Liv Morgan. I don't know if she's got... It just feels like there's more to this Liv character here. Is anybody else getting that? Like, does anybody else have that vibe with Liv Morgan right now? I know he did. Colton Starman. It was pretty cool right there to see that that view spike right there. That was actually really neat to see. Yeah, but I'm getting just still a tiny bit of like Fiend vibes or just something. Just something with her. All right there, horny boys in the chat. Calm on down, calm down. You got yourself Liv Morgan. Yes, she's a beautiful girl. Calm yourselves down. Put it back in your pants, okay? Liv Morgan just bobbing along, though. Just bobbing to that theme song.
Smooth, reliable, and he's been a big game pitcher most of his life.
What do I think's the main event tonight? Good question. Main event tonight, it's probably going to be Beth Phoenix with an update on Edge. I'm not going to be surprised even in the slightest if Randy Orton attacks Beth Phoenix. I've got a feeling Randy Orton's going to attack Beth Phoenix, and I think that's going to be like, oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm hoping, here's what I'm hoping for, and I know it sounds stupid, or not even stupid, I know it sounds just mean to hope for this, but I hope Randy Orton punts Beth Phoenix. I hope that writes Beth Phoenix off TV for a little bit until her return to WrestleMania. It makes her return feel a little bit more meaningful when she teams with Natalya, taking on the Kabuki Warriors. Maybe the Kabuki Warriors could make fun of her by getting, I don't know. But I feel like that's the thing that this match at WrestleMania needs. The personal attack to someone else in Edge's family. You know, that could be really, really cool.
Nice bluff, Eric.
Well, we would just do it in a safer way, Colton Starman. That's all they would have to do.
Download the PokerStars.net app and play.
I don't really want to see a woman get hurt. I want to see her take the move properly, and I want to see Randy Orton deliver the move properly, and I want to see a good storyline as a result of it. I don't want to see any person get hurt, whether it be male or female. Not at all. I do not wish that upon anybody. That's just a mean thing to think. However, in storyline, when we're talking about people fighting and hurting each other, then yeah, I'm going to talk about a woman getting kicked in her head sometimes. That happens in wrestling. Okay.
Carl and Alan, they're staying at the same hotel, but there's one big difference: the price.
You know what, Pickle? He could do something like that. Right, Steve Taylor, you did mention that you wanted me to read that, and I totally forgot about it, so let's get it right here. He says, I've had an idea for a new Ministry of Darkness for a while. Imagine Taker as like their lord who shows up once in a while and is composed of people like Black, Drew, and a few others, Drew being the weekly leader. Just thought I'd share. It's an idea, for sure. I'm not going to sit here and say if it would be good or bad, because obviously you don't know until it happens on TV. There's a lot more than just putting a group together, right? So if the storyline dictated it, maybe that could work, but it could just be a nice little fantasy booking idea from your end. A little bit there, Unbroken, but it's okay. What an amazing view spike that was, though. I think people were tuning in, folks, for reaction because they thought Undertaker was going to show up. That's why I think we got ourselves a massive view spike till over 1,000 viewers. That's what I think just happened there. I'm going to assume that went down. Is streaming Raw on Twitch illegal? Depends what you mean by streaming Raw. If you mean taking the actual show and putting it on Twitch, yeah, it's 100% illegal. Any redistribution of content that you do not own and do not have the copyright clearance in order to use, then yeah, it's illegal. It doesn't matter what platform you're streaming on. It could be streaming on Mixer, it could be streaming on Twitch, could be streaming on YouTube, could be streaming... You could be streaming on your phone to 4 people on a website that you created. It's still illegal wherever you stream it. That doesn't change. Yes, I did know that, Alan, aka Cardi. Cardi Sane versus Shayna Baszler is going to be fun, though, regardless. Backstage, there's Becky Lynch with her giant yellow coat. Neat to see. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Tingling. My thoughts are with you, buddy. I know exactly what you're going through. My thoughts are really with you. There's Sarah Logan as the special guest referee. She does not look happy because she's got to be in the middle here of Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. But here comes Ruby. So here is Ruby. Liv Morgan just staring down her former friend right there. All right, Noodle Link, put your noodle away. All right. Okay, but let's get... Do we even have their... is this a scheduled match from beforehand? I'm not entirely sure if it was. Referee rings the bell. Ruby Riott goes right after Liv Morgan. And here we go, everybody. This match is underway. Ruby Riott reversed there in the corner. And now Liv Morgan's just going to start feeding away. So this one should be interesting. Sarah Logan as the guest referee. This is just fine booking. This is fresh TV. I like it. So little Liv right there, we got to replace her her photo at some point whenever WWE actually updates her photo. Ruby Riott, on the other hand, I believe her photo is all up to date. Maybe not. Maybe not actually. No, Ruby Riott's photo is definitely not up to date because she's got green hair now. So maybe we can do that. Why is Sarah refereeing this match? This should be just a normal match. Or a normal ref. What it's because is because Sarah Logan pulled Liv Morgan off of Ruby Riott last week. And Liv Morgan is still friends with Sarah Logan, but so is Ruby Riott. So there's kind of like this tear between Sarah Logan. She's out there to kind of convey the message that she's being torn apart, having to referee this match. Just character depth, right? Making a match feel more important than it is, in my honest opinion. That's why WWE did this. Count of 2, 3, 4. Liv Morgan forced to break the hold. So find her here. Liv Morgan. Yeah, there we go. We got Liv's updated photo. So let's get Liv up on the screen, everybody. So that all you 13-year-olds can stare at her, because that's what you like to do. Liv Morgan. Boom. Replace that. There you go. There's little Liv.
She can't believe some of the stuff that she's witnessing from two former friends. It's got to be heartbreaking for Sarah Logan. You can see the grimace there moments ago.
And let's get Ruby Riott updated.
Remember, it was 8 months away from action here at WWE because of double shoulder surgery.
And yeah, there's Ruby. She's got her updated photo. Not green hair, though, for some reason. And then we're going to ask you guys over on twitter.com/Conman167, who do you guys think is going to win this match? So let's go there right now. Twitter.com. Boom, boom. Who will win? Hashtag Raw. Hashtag
I think Ruby Riott just finally realized that, it's slowly at the top, and there's not a lot of room at the top.
Okay, so once again, who do you think will win? Twitter.com/Conman167. And remember, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any bit is appreciated to keep the show running. Ruby Riott into the corner now, and she starts kicking away on Lil Liv. And Liv is in a little bit of trouble, like I said. But Sarah Logan now trying to pull her off. However, counting away again as Ruby Riott hits some more forearms there. Sarah Logan getting physically involved now. Ruby didn't like that. I'm the ref, she says. Listen to me. I'm not trying to piss you off. Just listen to me, says Sarah. Yeah, she's being torn apart. Here to the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Riott. Liv Morgan now ducks underneath. Forearm to the face of Ruby Riott. Now another forearm. Third forearm to the face. 4 forearms. 5, 6, 7. Sarah Logan now having to try to pit herself in the middle. Oh, Ruby Riott turns her inside out. Oh, flatliner lays her down. To the cover. 1, 2. Kick. Oh! Riott just hit Sarah Logan by mistake. Ruby doesn't really look. Oh, and just a clubbing blow from behind to the back of the head of Liv Morgan. To the cover. Sarah Logan goes down. 2. Kick out by Liv. Oh, Ruby Riott just said, how hard is it to count to 3? Uh-oh. How hard is it to count to 3? Uh-oh, you don't shove a referee. Here's the roll up. Sarah, 1, 2, 3. Yay! Liv Morgan beats with a fast count. There you go. Liv Morgan beats Ruby Riott with a fast count, and it looks like Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan have chose to stand side by side. Uh-oh, Ruby. Are you serious? Are you serious, she says? That was not a 3 count. That was not a 3. And Sarah Logan shoves her back. Oh, Enziguri to the side of the head of Ruby Riott. Oh, what? Sarah Logan just attacked Liv Morgan, proving there are no friends in the Elimination Chamber. Sarah Logan just took out 2/3 of the Riott squad. Hey, you got to build up Sarah Logan somehow going into the chamber. That works for me. Personally, guys, I've been high on Sarah Logan since her days down in NXT. The very first match that I saw of hers, I said she's going to be a star in the WWE. I still have that pegged. I think Sarah Logan has a bright future ahead of her, and she's going to be in a great spot in the women's division. I promise you guys, at some point, you're going to see the breakthrough of Sarah Logan. So, very good first hour and a half of the live stream. Very good first half. We still got ourselves a full Boss Battle Championship right now. Tingerland is sitting at the full health mark of 300. So that's where we're at with the Boss Battle totals, folks, if you are curious. Are you guys excited for NXT this week, though? 2 steel cage matches. Gonna be so good. Also, everybody, forgot to mention this. We've got ourselves a cool new thing that we're doing for WrestleMania on our Discord. So basically right now, guys, with all the matches that are beginning to be announced for WrestleMania, we want to know ahead of time what you think about the matches and who you think is going to win. So everybody, if you go on over to my Discord server right now, Discord server is available down in the description below, all the way down in my info. You click on that link, you join our Discord server, and you can vote in the polls in the polls section. That is going to allow you to vote ahead of time for WrestleMania. We want to have as much input from the community going into it. We don't want it to have to happen on Twitter, and then we're going to be reviewing your guys' results in the pre-show of WrestleMania. So again, make sure you join our Discord server in order to vote in those polls, everybody, and we want to hear from the Conman community. Oh, I just hit my microphone. Oh boy. But yeah, has my audio quality been pretty good here today? I hope it is. I hope it is. What's it take for the new boss? It's gonna be anywhere between $20 and $30. 30 guarantees it. Sometimes the Boss Battle Championship's weird and it lets you get away with it at 20, but then some other times it doesn't. It's not a perfect system for sure. So between 20 and 30 should get you the Boss Battle Championship.
Bowflex. Stronger every day.
Did the Street Profits wrestle yet? Yes, they did, my friend. They are, in fact, the new tag team champions. I believe my results tab is all up to date if you guys would like to take a look at that. At least, actually, I got to update the really most recent one here. So it was Liv Morgan defeated Ruby Riott. Boom. Hey, Underhand, how you doing, buddy? He says, hey, Con and everyone here. Hello. How you doing, my friend? Great to see ya. It's great to see ya. Our world champ in the Conman Universe. Yeah, sorry for plugging my stuff so much here, everybody, but if you guys are aware of the Conman Universe, the CMU, just say the word Word. If you've heard of the CMU, no, I'm joking. Don't say the word. Type CMU if you've heard of the CMU before. If you've heard of the Conman Universe. If you haven't heard of it, I'm going to tell you right now what it's all about. Basically, we take all these awesome people that we've got in our live chat, our members, our moderators, and we essentially put them on screen and let them fight it out and give them storylines, give them characters, and fight to see who the best champion is. Well, everybody, that's the Conman Universe. It is a must-see edition coming up next week, next Monday, okay? We've got ourselves our own very Elimination Chamber event, so make sure you guys are turning into the CMU next Monday, okay? Conman Universe, live at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss it. But here we go. We got ourselves another view spike. Welcome back, everybody. It's great to have you here. Wonder what we got going on next. Oh, come on. No way. Goldberg's Universal Championship victory at Super Showdown is the most liked photo on WWE's Instagram of all time. How? How is that the most liked photo of all time? No way. I call BS. WWE BS. No way that's true. That can't be true. That can't be true. Within what? Less than a week, your most liked photo of all time? Yeah, right, WWE. Come on. Oh. Anyways, guys, welcome to the channel. If you're just tuning in, make sure you leave a like on this video. Absolutely awesome stuff. But 2 months... Oh, is this going to be the Edge segment? Are we getting Beth Phoenix right now? Oh, guys, we might be getting the Edge segment. Yeah, I think this is the Edge segment coming up next. So Beth Phoenix is set to come on out. There might be an amazing moment that happens here. It could be a great moment for the build to WrestleMania. Something epic could be about to go down here. Holy crap. If you guys are excited for this segment, give me a hell yeah in the chat right now. Also, leave a like on this video if you're excited for this segment with Beth Phoenix. If that's why you guys are in here, then oh yeah, but let's talk about this. Let's talk a little bit about Beth Phoenix. What is your favorite moment in Beth Phoenix's career? Because if you're in here for Beth Phoenix, oh boy, we got a lot of moments that we could talk about. The glam is on. It's weird. It's very, very weird. But I can't stop thinking about the relationship between Santino Marella and Beth Phoenix and how fun they were to watch on screen. It was great to watch. But obviously the Divas of Doom were great together with Natalya. Yeah, it's incredible, everybody. She was such a pioneer too in the women's division. Doesn't earn enough respect, I believe, for what she really did. And she's a great commentator as well. When they both won the belts together, yeah. Yep, that was a great one, wasn't it? You enjoyed Glamorella, but my favorite was her debut. Fair enough. Fair enough. Welcome, everybody. Over 1.3K watching. Great to have you guys up in here. Remember, smack that like button and make sure you're subscribed. If you guys subscribe, your name can pop up there and I can shout you out. You can get a nice little shout out on this channel. But we're just waiting for Beth Phoenix here, everybody. I think she's going to come out in this segment. Not entirely sure, though. I'm assuming she was announced, right? But you never know with WWE. They could put it on the TV and just say live via satellite and then really just be yanking our chain like they did with Goldberg there a couple weeks ago and like they did with Hogan. Gear Up says, I'm pretty sure Asuka and Kari are going to jump her. Maybe. You might be right. I'm slightly hoping that they add more to this Edge storyline by having Randy Orton attack her in some way. I know I sound like a terrible person by hoping for that, but either an RKO to Beth Phoenix or a punt. Can you imagine if he punts her, though? Then the heat would be nuclear. It would add so much to this story. Like, at the way that this rate is going, right? Edge has to win at WrestleMania. He's got to win at Mania, right? To get his redemption. He's gotta. There's no way that he's not gonna win. Well, I mean, can't say there's no way, but I doubt that he's going to lose. I think he's probably back in more of a full-time capacity. Or more of a part-time capacity, but he's still back. He's gonna have future matches. They want to get him to a Seth Rollins match at some point, probably. They've got so many other things that they could do if he wants to wrestle on Monday Night Raw. Oh boy, there's so many options. Picture Edge versus Aleister Black, and oh my god, what a match that would be. I really, really hope that Edge is around for more than just a one-off at WrestleMania. I really do. I hope he's cleared, completely come back. So is it going to be later tonight? Is that what it is, Steve Taylor? People are saying it's later tonight, this segment still. They're just trying to hype it up in the main event. Potentially.
Nearly 2 months after that heinous and barbaric attack,
so yeah, still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Beth Phoenix. She returns to Monday Night Raw tonight. Hey, El, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. What about Edge versus Drew McIntyre? Yo, that's a dope match as well. That could definitely happen. For sure. For sure, everybody. Up next, though, oh yeah. Here we go. It's time for Sane versus Shayna Baszler. Oh, wait, what? No way. Jose. No way. Jose. Uh-oh. It's Rowan.
Oh, no problems, man. I just got... Hey, why all the mystery, bro? Can we just please see what's in that cage?
Uh-oh. Don't ask him to see what's in that cage.
Yeah, I think we all want to see
that. You know, after all these weeks, all I've been waiting for is a guy just be real respectful, like yourself, and just ask me nicely.
Uh-oh.
So you know what I'm going to do for you? And all of your friends. I'm going to show you.
What? Are we going to see it? I hope it bites. No way, Jose. Bite. No way. Jose. Bite. No way. Jose. Bite. No way. Jose. It's a spider! Oh, it's a giant spider! Ah! What in the world? Oh, that's a big-ass thing! That's a big spider! Oh, that's a big spider! Oh, the creepy willies are crawling up my back. That's a spider! Oh, that's creepy. Okay, so he's got himself a big, hairy, 8-legged freak next to the big, bearded fella. That is, okay. All right. I wasn't expecting that. I was not ready for that. Crawling up my back right now. Is it on me? Is it on me? Is it on me? Is it on me? Oh, that was very creepy. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. So the no, it's not on my back, James Sotolo. I looked.
It's the people and the stories that unite us.
I always wanted to exceed expectations.
Stories of courage.
I felt I could do anything.
Gratitude.
I was hoping for tolerance. What they gave me was love.
And pride.
I love going back there. It's home. There's no better place to be.
I have seen the movie Arachnophobia. My dad made me watch it when I was like 11, and it scarred me for life. Those freaking... I had nightmares over that movie. Ugh. Still never forgive my dad for showing me that. Okay, so let me ask you guys here. Who... or no. Is Rowan's spider real or fake? Hashtag raw. Here we go, everybody. So I'm going to ask you guys, is Rowan's spider real or fake? Oh, boy. Here we go, guys. Vote on twitter.com/Conman167 because I saw a few people saying it's real or a few people saying it's fake. So there you go. But let me show you guys right here. I'm traumatized forever as well. Look at that stupid spider. Hate that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that.
Making shaving more comfortable for men who suffer from razor bumps, burn, and skin irritation. For a razor uniquely designed.
There you go, guys. Well, the Twitter poll's right there. You can see what people think.
With a money-back guarantee.
That's just so creepy. That's just a creepy freaking spider, man. Like, I know it's most likely not real. I mean, like 99.9% sure it's not real. I'd be surprised if WWE allowed Rowan just to have that big of a spider right there actually in his cage. But, you know, it's still creepy looking. Still creepy looking. Natalie Rybanko, how you doing, my friend? Says, I wanted it to be something different. I thought it was going to be a rat, to be 100% honest. But that spider had, like, the freaky factor to it. So, some people did say in here, though, that they thought it was going to be a spider, like, weeks ago. So, if you were one of those people, good job. Nice guessing. I thought it was going to be a rat.
I wanted it to be something different.
Get ready to see the big dog, Roman Reigns. SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley.
Unbroken says it should have been a badger. They're vicious. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright, we're just going to quickly roll an ad. Thank you guys all for tuning into the stream here today. If you haven't done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up just over here atop of my head.
This Sunday, March 8th on the WWE Network. Head on over to WWE.com/Canada to find out how you can see all of this unbelievable action. I'm Scott Stanford.
Should have been a honey badger. Honey badger don't give no shit.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
It has been a wild night live here in Brooklyn for Monday Night Raw. Dan, no idea what that was with Rowan before the commercial break.
You guys can say the tarantula is stupid and all that because, yeah, it's meant to be stupid. I don't think it's meant to be taken seriously. People can get mad over it all you want, but honestly, that gave me the freaky deaky reaction. That's all I cared about. It's not meant to truly get him over. It was meant to cause a little bit of intrigue. Now, how they follow it up is the thing that I'm worried about. The intrigue was handled well. The whole lead up was handled well. The reveal was also freaky. It worked for me. It's just how they follow it up now is going to be the question because it's pretty much a fake spider. It's almost guaranteed it's a fake spider. There's no way that dude, no way that is a real thing. If it was a bat, it would have ran the crowd away. Guess a little bit.
McIntyre showed no fear, stood face to face with the beast, and Brock Lesnar tried to outsmart McIntyre, but instead was hit with a claymore from out of nowhere. It shows you how.
So they had a dance party, cool, between the commercial break. Cool, Jake Savage. Cool. I'm going to give some shout-outs to some people over on Twitter.com right now. Tracy Moser, Larry, thank you guys for following me on Twitter, along with Carter Ashby. And anybody else? Yes, Spoonshy. Thank you, Spoonshy, for following me on Twitter as well. You guys can drop a follow over there if you want to listen to more of my takes on wrestling.
And it's all about WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre full speed on the way towards Tampa Bay. Indeed it is. Brock Lesnar will defend.
Sorry, everybody. My eyes just started watering like crazy for no reason. Sorry about that. Eyes just started watering like crazy for no reason at all.
Drew McIntyre as he takes on the beast. It happens
I can till I feel your touch. Hey, it's time to get some kabuki up in here. It's time for the Kabuki Warriors. Oh, their theme song hits, doesn't it? Theme song hits hard. Love the Kabuki Warriors. They've really turned them around. Arishi Patro, thank you for following me. Colton Starman as well, thank you for following me over on Twitter. So, what I have heard, everybody, is that Asuka's injury is not actually a real injury. And it's more so about trying to create a storyline, trying to get her out of this match. They announced the match last week. I think they thought it would be a massive match to announce, and it was a massive match, and it was really well received online. So then WWE's like, okay, that right there is the match that people want to see. Asuka versus Shayna. People want to see it. They tested it out. They knew that people want to see it. They're like, okay, great. Now let's substitute Kairi Sane in here, because that way we can prolong that match from happening. And yes, I totally did their comedic genius. I totally did. You got the joke. All right, here we go.
Baszler, the cage fighter.
Shayna, you are lucky tonight. Because I got injured. Oh. I got this.
We don't deserve Kairi.
See the wrist injury.
Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. 今日はボコボコにやったってや。任せや。頼むで。Kairi is hungry for Shayna Baszler.
All right. Well, there you go. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Well, guess what? We're in what was it that R-Truth said? Sioux Falls City. Yeah, I want to go to Sioux Falls City. I'm not going to Sioux Falls City. Oh my, but here we go, folks. These two do have a history together. Remember, the finals of the Mae Young Classic. Kairi Sane won that thing. Shayna Baszler then faced Kairi Sane again later on for the NXT Championship. They had their matches after that as well. Great little rivalry between them. Held down NXT's women's division for a long time. And now we're going to get Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane.
Becky Lynch on the back of the neck. This match is presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15%.
Where's Shayna? Why don't I have Shayna Baszler's photo up here?
Let's not forget what Shayna Baszler said she would.
All right, let me find her here.
She said she would chew through the competition.
JKLMNOPQR. Where's Shayna? Shane McMahon, Shayna Baszler. Boom, there she is. All right, cool. So, I will ask you guys who you guys think is going to win this match as well. Just a moment from that one. And we'll comment over this match. Alright, there's Shayna. Cool.
14 of her 15 professional fights ended via
okay, real quick here, folks. Who do you think will win this match? Who will win is the question. Hashtag Raw. It will either be Shayna Baszler or it will be Kairi Sane. There you go, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167. Please vote in the poll for who you think is going to win. Neat. Oh, what a slap to the face of Shayna and Kairi Sane. Just slapped the taste right out of her mouth. Now ducks right back around. Off the ropes goes Kari. Ducks underneath that one. Ooh. Shayna Baszler now gets kicked in the leg as well. Sorry, Casey Wood, that's not the direction that we're going in for the pay-per-view, but I appreciate your offer there, buddy. Thank you for the $5 dono. I appreciate it. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Shayna Baszler. Oh, off the ropes, ducks underneath the right hand. Kairi Sane goes up and over. Shayna Baszler just plants her down with a spine buster. Kairi beat Shayna Baszler in the finals of the Mae Young Classic. Oh! Ow! Ow! Those 1.5K viewers, they were in here for Beth Phoenix. They were also in here for Undertaker earlier. So normally we get like or view spikes when there's big moments that are about to happen. I bet you we see them return towards the end of the show for Beth Phoenix again in just under an hour, actually. You know what, guys? I am going to have to give this show a massive freaking thumbs up so far. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Kairi Sane's leg might have actually just really got hurt. Shayna Baszler twisted that knee. Wait, Kairi Sane's just laughing at her. Kairi Sane's swinging away. That's okay. I got the 500 loyal people in here right now. That's all that really, I mean, that's not all that really matters. Any loyal subscriber matters to me, but we still got a great community in here chatting along. It's the place to be.
Staring down Asuka, as if to say, this is what's waiting for you this Sunday.
Shayna Baszler stands out to the side with her hands out, just so proud of her work that she's got here.
Making it look easy right now.
What is my favorite Elimination Chamber match, Conman? I'm not sure if I've got necessarily a favorite one. Luis Lopez, thank you very much for subscribing. But I will tell you the one that stands out the most to me. And that was the one where Santino Marella almost beat Daniel Bryan. That Elimination Chamber was so much fun to watch. I can't remember what year that was, where Santino Marella even hit the Cobra on Daniel Bryan. And then, of course, Daniel Bryan ended up beating him right after that. That's probably my favorite Elimination Chamber. It was a very fun one. I remember watching that one, and it stands out to me for whatever reason. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Kairi Sane. Hey, Conman, been watching since this year's Royal Rumble, and I have to say that was one of the best nights of my life listening to your reaction. I'm so glad that you enjoy the content that I produce here, buddy. I will continue to try to entertain you just as much as that. Thanks for being here, man. But look at the torque on the leg of Kairi Sane. Kairi just kicking across the back of the head there of Shayna. No! No, no, no! Shayna, stop! Shayna, stop! Look at the... No! Oh! Just stomped on the leg, the foot of Kairi Sane. Just stomped on it. She might have just broke it. She might have just broke it in half. Roll up from Kairi, 1. Kick out by Shayna, though. Oh! Ow! Ow! Kick to the side of the head, count of 2. Kairi still kicks out of that one. How? Oh, here comes Becky Lynch. Okay, coming to collect her debt. The man is here, and she's got that yellow jacket. Here we go. Are you guys excited for Shayna versus Becky at WrestleMania? Are you pumped for it? But the man, Becky Lynch, standing up on top of the entrance ramp. Title in hand. Distracted her for a moment there. Kairi Sane sent to the outside of the ring. Oh, and Shayna just turns around. Shayna's a smart character. So Becky Lynch is going to go on to commentary for the rest of this match. Oh, that was a neat way to introduce her. But the reason why I say that Shayna Baszler was a lot smarter than other superstars is because Becky Lynch came out. Shayna Baszler was like, okay, I'm going to look at Becky Lynch here, but not until I throw Kairi Sane to the outside of the ring, because she could roll me up. We're still in a match. So I'm just going to dump her to the outside of the ring where she's not a threat right now, and then turn my attention back over here to Becky Lynch and say, hey, I'm looking at you. I see you up there, you little bitch. I know you're up there. It was smart. Smart by Shayna Baszler. Little things. It's truly all about the little things you do in wrestling that get you over long term. Thanks, Casey Rose, for your $5 dono.
I'll always be a fan of you, Con. You're so amazing and I appreciate what you do. Loved your reactions tonight so far. Queen Rose out winking face Rose crown.
Thank you so much, Casey Rose, for those kind words right there. I really do appreciate them. Thank you very much. So, tonight, what was the best moment of the night so far? We've got 3 major ones, I would say, that have happened. Drew McIntyre claymoring Brock Lesnar, Street Profits winning the tag team championships, and Rowan's rat reveal. Those are probably the 3 biggest moments of the evening, but I want to hear, what do you guys think? What's the best thing that has happened here tonight? For me, it's got to be Drew McIntyre claymoring Brock Lesnar that many times. That's a star-making moment right there. That's a big moment.
Tackle winner head on with the Ram 1500 or the Ram Heavy Duty.
Yes, it was there, MC Blackman.
Truck of the year. Because when you drive a Ram truck, winter is nothing but a minor inconvenience.
No way, you still use Shoop Charter in your own videos there, A13 Entertainment. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, man.
Why are we back on Flight 828? We're all supposed to die. We have until June to stop that from happening. What if we can't stop it?
Jason Smith says, finally, a Monday Night Raw main event Seth Rollins won't ruin. You never know, my friend. You never know. You never know. There's always a way for Seth Rollins to ruin it. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, I believe we got a new boss up in here. One sec. Ace Ashton, I'm absolutely weird, buddy. How you doing, though? Welcome to the stream. I'm a very weird dude. I think you have to be weird in order to be a streamer. I don't think you can be normal and be a streamer. What's fun about watching a normal person on stream, right? You want to watch somebody who's eccentric, who's weird, who's got a little bit of a quirky to them, you know? I'm doing pretty good there, Dominic. Thanks for asking, buddy.
The Simpsons, Sundays, 8/7 Central on City TV.
I was going to do something else. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. We've got ourselves a new boss. Her name is Casey Rose, and she has become a 2-time Boss Battle champion, taking the early lead here. Oh, yeah. Jason Smith, I don't know why you think that I'm drunk, my friend, but I haven't had a sip of alcohol today. I would let you guys know if I was drinking. In fact, I would drink on stream with you guys if I was drinking. I wouldn't try to hide it. Nope, haven't had a sip of alcohol today. I'm not normally a casual drinker. Hey, I'm really not. It's not a thing that I really like to do. It's just not my thing. All the time. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy the drinks sometimes when the setting is right. When it's a good time.
Baszler's first ever match here on Raw against Kairi Sane. Before the break, the man Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion, came out to get eyes on this matchup with Shayna Baszler.
Jason Smith says, don't lie, Conman, I've seen that beer. Well, then, you're seeing a beer that does not exist, my friend, because I've got water and Monster Energy, and I've actually got a can of empty root beer sitting over here that I drank earlier for lunch. That's sitting right there. That I've yet to take out of my room. No beer. No beer. If there was a beer, I would have it right now, but no beer. Nope, nowhere. Nope, nada. Apparently you got better eyes than me because I don't see a beer. No beer. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, you think... Wait, one sec. Nope, no beer over there. Yeah, not entirely sure, man.
But I will say this, all 6 of them fighting me at one time wouldn't get my heart rate over 60. Oh!
Cool.
There'd be lips and wigs flying everywhere.
All right. So, you thought your water was beer. Ah, you thought this was beer. Nope, water bottle.
Does that scare you?
Tingerland, do I still have the list of Conman? I do, buddy. It is right here. Oh, please don't unplug my stuff. Yeah, it's right there. There you go. You can see that right there. That's the list of Conman. Right next to X-Pac, Ric Flair, Bret Hart, and Captain Charisma, Christian.
Who would that be? That would be me. That would be me. That would be the king. They should all be going to hell to get to me.
Becky Lynch is trying to be a little bit more on the McGregor side of things, isn't he? Or isn't she? Oh my God, a gut wrench suplex right there. Why don't I drink water out of a water bottle? I do. It's called a reusable water bottle. It actually saves the planet a lot. We've been using my Brita. You know what? It was probably one of the best things that I ever purchased. I purchased a Brita about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And then I got my reusable water bottle about 2 years ago now. It's saved so many water bottles. So many. I can't believe how many water bottles I used to go through looking back on it. Oh, what a spear from Sane. Keeps it colder too, absolutely, man. It's one of the best things I ever got. Shayna in trouble. Oh my God, Shayna gets her feet up on Kairi, and now Shayna's just gonna choke out Sane. Sane taps out to Shayna. Kira Fuda clutch. Shayna just drops her down. How's my wisdom tooth? Not perfect, not the worst anymore. It's still, the pain's still there. It's not as swollen now, which makes it much easier just to talk overall. But there's still a little bit of an ache going on back there right now. Becky Lynch with the crown, the glasses, and the championship. Oh wait, hang on. Sane being dragged back inside the ring. Sane literally dragged back in. And Shayna Baszler just continues to choke her out. Come on, Becky, go down and save her. Oh, Kairi just sent right back down into the mat. All right.
Showing what she wants to do this Sunday at the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And with me right now to discuss another intense
Viva la raza.
Personal
Can we get an Eddie chant in here? Eddie, Eddie.
Gentlemen, you're about to team up to face Andrade and Angel Garza. Now, there's been brutal attacks on both sides the last few weeks.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good there, Lemmy. Thanks for asking, man.
Sir, let me start off by saying that Humberto is a type of competitor that no matter how many times you take him down, he keeps getting back up. Despite having to fight against his own blood, his cousin.
Para mí, la familia es lo más importante. Para mi primo no lo es.
So this whole thing between us will end when and how we want it to end.
Cool.
The mentor Rey Mysterio teaming up with the young Humberto Carrillo.
Personally, I think that the recent Lucha Libre vibe in WWE, especially on Monday Night Raw, has been very well welcomed here. Yes, Golden Bullets. So, in fact, WWE going into this year, or at least going into last year, they wanted to start making more of a push towards capitalizing on the growing Latino market. They really want to start to find their next Latino superstar in the WWE. They're trying it out with Humberto. It's not really working. They've got something with Angel Garza, and Andrade is a stud. They're trying to grow their audience in Mexico. They're trying to have more of a Spanish vibe to it, or a Latino vibe to it. That's just what they're trying to do. And it's fine, you know. It's making the mid-card scene seem pretty fun, pretty energetic, high-octane, fast-paced, you know. Good matches can come out of it. I like the direction of the mid-card right now, and I like the fact that they're trying to expand their market into the Latino community, trying to capture back that audience that they lost once Rey Mysterio kind of went away for a while. Like, I know he's been back, but he's not the Rey Mysterio of old, right? He's not the Rey Mysterio that sells out arenas, who people want to see win the Royal Rumble, who people say is the biggest little underdog of all time. You know, he's the dude in the mask right now who's coming back, and he's put on some decent matches.
We were very impressed with how quickly we had quality candidates apply through ZipRecruiter.
It is flying by there, Waleed. Really, it's flying by.
And ZipRecruiter's been able to help us do that.
ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.ca/puck.
We decided to go with Beth after doing a lot of research.
Just reading your guys' chat, just seeing what else you guys are saying here.
Without tearing our bathroom apart.
Yeah, what we didn't expect was to be blown away by the quality.
Oh, let's take a look over on Twitter. Why not? Ashton says, did my favorite wrestler Aleister Black get pinned for the first time since debuting in the main roster? I'm pissed. You're pissed over that one. Interesting. You should, if you're pissed, man, you should be pissed at AJ Styles for making Aleister Black fight through Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows first before getting a chance against him. Be pissed at AJ Styles. But yeah, that was great booking. The Aleister Black segment was great. The Drew McIntyre segment was great. The Street Profits versus Rollins and Murphy was great. Rowan's spider reveal was unexpected, and it gave me the heebie-jeebies. So I'm going to say that that was successful. Even though that it's 99.999999999% likely it's a fake spider. It was a shock value for me. I had a little bit of a type of reaction, so it worked. It did its job. I'm thinking, John, you're right, buddy. I think the Firefly Funhouse segment this Friday is going to be must-see. I think it's must-see, everybody. Mr. Khan, who is your favorite wrestler today? Asked Muhammad Ahmed. My favorite wrestler today, right now, at this very moment, is Drew McIntyre. I know wrestling is a little weird. You know, you go through your favorites in the moment, and then you also have your favorites overall. It's very weird, right? For me right now, my favorite performer going, my favorite performance going, and it's been Drew McIntyre for a while. I love the way that he's been built up. I've been all about Drew McIntyre since last year's Royal Rumble. I thought for sure McIntyre was going to win the Rumble, go on to face Brock Lesnar at Mania, capture the title there, and become a massive, massive success story. Obviously, that story didn't happen last year, but it happened this year. So I can't wait to see this thing go down. I'm loving Drew McIntyre as a performer. Overall, my favorite performer of all time is Chris Jericho, with Dolph Ziggler right behind him. Shawn Michaels falling in at 3. Then it kind of depends on the day that you ask me, but you could have John Cena, and then you could have even have like Randy Orton. You could have Triple H. Like, it starts to get difficult to say around past my top 3. They're all so close to each other. John Cena's in my top 5. I would say I grew up with John Cena, being at the fate. Okay, sorry, I just acted like a 13-year-old there when I saw Zelina Vega. Oh my God. Okay, but Angel Garza. Wait, where the hell is Angel Garza? Oh my, Angel Garza, the ladies' man, getting kissed by the grandma in the crowd. Now Andrade and Angel. I hope that there's a feud between Andrade and Angel here very soon. So I like how Garza and Andrade are wearing the same type of clothes. Same type of style as well. Blue bottoms with knee pads over the top that have their logo on it. Very, very interesting. All right, guys, let me ask you, who do you think is going to win this match? Who will win? Hashtag Raw. Mysterio. There we go, guys. Head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this match. Chaston Alfred says, Conman, you know it's my birthday today. Nope, I didn't know it's your birthday today, but happy birthday. Yeah, there's Eddie chants. That's what I love to hear as well. Eddie Guerrero just continues to leave his lasting impact on the business here. Every time you see Latinos compete in the ring, there's usually an Eddie Guerrero chant not far behind. I think you're right, Nick Megan. I think you're right. This should be a fatal four-way at WrestleMania. Carrillo versus Garza versus Andrade versus Mysterio. A fatal four-way match for the United States Championship does make a lot of sense. Oh, kick right to the midsection. Hey, Antonio Coleman, how you doing, my friend? Tag has been made. Andrade is the official one back inside the ring. Now a kick right to the midsection. So, Shayna Baszler versus... Hey, Harold Garner, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
All this pent-up aggression for about a month. One of the most...
Angel Garza asking to be tagged back inside the match, and he officially is. Off the ropes. Look at the double team. Oh, but Humberto Carrillo kicks Andrade right in his face. But a beautiful counter into a Hurricanrana. Angel Garza gets hit across the side of the head now. Here he goes, Carrillo. Oh, my, what an arm drag. Wow. That was cool. Angel Garza went flying, and then, oh, Carrillo with a flying headbutt of sorts. Into the cover, count of one, kick out. I mean, J3 music, you can be offended by the fact that there is a spider in the cage all you want. I think no matter what was in the cage, people are going to be disappointed. I think some people are going to like it, and some people are going to overanalyze it and be disappointed. Personally, I think it was fine. It's a lower mid-card. Yeah, it's like a lower mid-card. Oh, wait, Angel Garza gets his pants ripped off by Humberto Carrillo. And then now, oh, a drop kick takes him down. This match is incredible. Rey Mysterio now with a Hurricanrana delivered to Angel Garza. Oh, yes, you're absolutely right, Lemmy Lemon. You're absolutely right, my friend. I forgot to change the picture up on the screen. My bad, everybody. Mysterio flying through the air there. And we're going to go to commercial break. Boom, there we go.
Now that we're on the radio, I can finally go au natural, baby.
There we go, everyone. So there is everybody up on the screen.
Well, that's for the censors to
Beautiful.
worry about.
No, Daniel Cormier, it was definitely not rude. Definitely not rude. It helped me.
Are you binge watching?
Yeah, but like back to the whole Rowan thing, it absolutely would have disappointed somebody out there. It could have been a rat.
Feel renewed with new fast acting and present.
It happened though, Steve Taylor. That's exactly what happened. Like it could have been a rat, and the people who wanted a spider were going to be disappointed. The people who wanted a rat are going to be disappointed at the spider. The people who wanted a snake are going to be disappointed at the spider. You know, it didn't matter what it was. There was going to be a section of fans that wanted something to be this, or were willing just to crap on whatever was in the cage because they're like, hey, it's been built up too long now. No matter what it is, it's going to be a letdown. Because, like, honest question here, folks, what is it that you wanted in the cage? Maybe not a fake-looking spider. Maybe people wanted a real pet. But let's also be honest here. This is 2020. It's not easy to be in the WWE and have a live animal as a pet because you fly everywhere. You go international flights. You go on tour. You go through the airports. You've got to carry that thing with you. You're driving from city to city, live event to live event. Even Jake the Snake Roberts, he only had, what was it, once? He could only have the snake a week at a time before they had to swap the snake out. Like, even the snake that Jake the Snake Roberts had, it was tough to get by with back in those days. And that was before all the regulations were put in with airlines and everything and all that. Oh, yeah. No, like, there's no way it was going to be a real animal. So, a fake-ass looking spider that maybe gets a few cool moments, yeah, could be fine. Could be fine.
When it comes to your Toronto Raptors,
Our crew at Sportsnet, we got you covered. We're here on game day.
Michael Benjamin, awesome, buddy. If you want to do that, that would be great. I would love to be a WWE commentator someday.
Might be the most stylish team off the
court as well. With exclusive access to the NBA champions.
Our team lives and breathes your team. So if you're ready for more of the Toronto Raptors, you know where to go.
Joseph Zeblock says you don't even show us the actual show. No, I do not, my friend, and here is the reason why. Because I don't actually own the broadcast that WWE puts out. What I can do is I can commentate over it. I can talk about the show. I can give my thoughts and opinions on the show, and I can react to the show. I cannot show live footage here. It is a big no-no. If I show it, the channel gets shut down. If I could have it, guys, trust me, I would throw it on right over there, and we would have the best damn live reaction show going. That would be awesome. I would have it over there in a heartbeat if I could, but I can't. Just like I would have Bob back here on the channel in a heartbeat if I could. He's not available. I can't. Copyright rules prevent me from doing that here on the stream, so I can't do it. That's all I got to say right there, man. I would love to have it up on the screen. I think that it would be a phenomenal show if we could have it up on the screen. Unfortunately, it's just not in the cards, my friend. Who should be the next Universal Champion? Has to be someone who hasn't got the title yet. I want to hear who you have winning the title. The Universal Championship? Next champion's Roman Reigns. I mean, that's not even like a question. The next champion is Roman Reigns. Who do you mean maybe after Roman Reigns? Good question. Good question. Who would you guys say should be Roman Reigns' first challenger for the title after WrestleMania? Because like we're like 99% sure that Roman Reigns is going to win the title at Mania. So who would you have after that? Nick Megan says, I've wanted The Miz for so long. That's not a bad one. Cesaro, Mustafa Ali, or Big E should be the next Universal Champion after Reigns. Hey, I like Cesaro. You know what? Give me a Cesaro versus Roman Reigns match. Obviously, Cesaro won't end up winning that one. But give me that match. I want to see that. Daniel Bryan? Maybe. I don't know. I think, you know what? I think it would be a great first match for Roman Reigns to have a match against Cesaro for the WWE Championship. Not even like a full-on feud, just the first match, just a way to get Roman Reigns and Cesaro in the same ring for the WWE title would be magic. That match would be really incredible.
That's what happens, King. That's what happens when Angel Garza gets involved. That's what happens when you got a baby face and a brain.
Some people say Braun Strowman. Yeah, Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns do have a history there. Angel Garza flying off the ropes and a kick right to the side of the head of Humberto Carrillo.
Got some distance on that one. Yes, he did. I'll give credit where credit's due. I mean, the tag team continuity.
Do I think WWE should add a mid-card title to NXT UK? Asking is Tingerland. No, I think we're fine right where they are. NXT UK seems like they build up their champions over there to be the United Kingdom champion. Once they become the United Kingdom champion, Augie Alvarez, thanks for subscribing. Or they challenge for the United Kingdom championship, they move on to the normal NXT UK. They seem to be doing that, or sorry, the normal NXT. So move from NXT UK to just NXT, and then eventually up to the main roster. I mean, we're seeing it with Zach Gibson and James Drake. They were once the tag team champions in NXT UK. They are now competing in NXT. Pete Dunne's another one. Once competed in NXT UK, now competes in NXT. Jordan Devlin competed in NXT UK. I'm sure he still does, but now he's the Cruiserweight champion, competes in NXT. Big Sam Hurd, how you doing, my friend? He says, what about versus King Corbin? I mean, no, I don't really want to see Roman Reigns versus King Corbin again just after WrestleMania. We've just had a 6-month feud with them. Guys, put that in perspective. Half the year was spent focused on Roman Reigns versus King Corbin, a match that you only needed to tell once. Yeah, that's been there for half the year. I do not want to see another Roman Reigns versus King Corbin match for quite some time. Please, God, no. Oh, my God. Up and at him. Turns right around. Tilt-a-whirl DDT right down into the mat. Into the cover. Count of 1. Count of 2. Kick out by Andrade. Remember the freaking amazing series of matches that Andrade and Rey Mysterio had on SmackDown Live back in the day, like just a couple of years ago? Not even a couple of years ago. Like a year and a half ago. So good. Oh, that back elbow caught him. Reigns versus Jeff Hardy feud should be after WrestleMania. That could be good. Could be fun. Oh, a kick right to the face. I also wonder if John Morrison is going to get a shot against Roman Reigns. I have a feeling WWE is going to lean into that one during his time. I think John Morrison and Miz lose the titles not too long after WrestleMania or even at WrestleMania. And then John Morrison's going to get a singles run at some point. He's going to have a feud with The Miz. John Morrison's going to get a shot at the WWE title. I've got a feeling with that. I don't think he's going to win, but I think that they're really going to lean into it.
This sport is a real thing.
Conman, did you see the ad for SmackDown on March 13th? It's Roman Reigns and Usos versus Corbin Revival. I'm not kidding.
This country belongs
Really?
to us. I'm in.
They're going to continue on the Roman Reigns and King Corbin feud.
You better start running.
Oh my God. No. No more. No more. No more Reigns and Corbin. Please, no more Reigns and Corbin. Ah, no more Reigns and Corbin. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't digest it anymore. Can't happen. Yeah, Tingerland, I'm pumped for it. I am pumped for it.
That's when I got on Indeed. First job that popped up was for a motorcycle mechanic that needed machinist skills. In 7 days, I was hired. I feel very lucky that I get to do the things that I do every day.
You know how my brother moved his investments to Quest Trade? I think it's a smart move for us too.
Investing online? Not sure we're those people.
Those people pay way lower fees.
Sorry, guys, just looking at my Twitter. Just doing what I do. Ashton says, "What about Randy Orton for the Universal Champion?" He's over on Raw right now, so that wouldn't really work. Randy Orton, when he's at the top of his game, when he's motivated and he has a good storyline to sink his teeth in, there are a few better that WWE have to put out on the screen. No doubt about that. Randy Orton is a gem. Hey, Jose Hernandez, you want me to say your name? Well, I just said your name there, buddy. I did see before, though, that you said I suck. So I guess you changed your mind because now you want me to say your name. So there you go, Jose Hernandez. Noom Plen Jam, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Do you think Black and Ricochet will team up again? Maybe down the line. Maybe down the line. Not right now. That was actually kind of insane that Aleister Black had his first loss on Monday Night Raw, or in his first singles loss in like over a year, I believe, today.
The SUV for the city.
For the first time ever, PT's Grand Slam of Curling is going international.
What's my thoughts on the coronavirus? I don't have many thoughts on it. It's a little freaky. You gotta admit, right? A little freaky. Sure, there's things that have likely skewed the perception of how much it's spreading here in North America, but like, and it's probably just a little bit of fear-mongering just to be out there, but overall it's still a little freaky, right? When you hear stuff like that, you never like hearing it, and everybody's joking about it, but it's not really a joke. Yeah, it is. It's something. It's something, right? I don't really know what else to say. People are dying from it. You don't like hearing that. Not a good thing. Hey, King Gamer Will, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream.
As always, WWE Network is free for new subscribers.
Yeah, same here, Kevin Langoff. Like, it's not necessarily at the front of my mind. For me, what I am more worried about, if I'm just going to be honest here, is that Becca, my lovely girlfriend, works in schools and she works at a retail job as well. She's got 2 jobs in the public eye. That's more my worry than anything. That's all that I got to say. She's interacting with a lot of different forms of life on a daily basis. Oh, Garza sent right down into the middle rope, and Angel Garza now. Or sorry, that is Angel Garza. Rey Mysterio dials it up. 6. Oh, blocked by Garza. Blocked by Garza. Oh, running knee right to the midsection. And Zelina Vega's super proud kick out by Rey Mysterio. Zelina Vega's losing her mind here.
And now Angel Garza hammered away on Rey Mysterio, puts him on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, kick right to the face there of Angel Garza. Mysterio. Oh, no! Panama Sunrise! Panama Sunrise from Rey Mysterio. Shout out to Adam Cole, but saved at the last second by Andrade. Wow! Panama Sunrise by Mysterio. No, I will not be going to WWE 2K20 King of Fate and Kings. Not a chance. Back elbow connects on Mysterio's head. Andrade says he's smart. Well, not smart enough to avoid the wellness policy, apparently. But still smart. Angel Garza on the outside of the ring. And now, no way. Andrade with the trio of amigos. He's got two shades of Eddie. Oh, but Rey Mysterio lands on his feet. Tag has been made to Humberto Carrillo. Big drop kick from Humberto. Humberto, standing moonsault, catches him, rolls through count of one, count of two, kick out. Cool, Lemmy. Awesome, buddy. What's the commercial about? Carrillo now all the way up. Oh, but taken out from underneath him. Andrade just drops Carrillo right back down. What are you guys' thoughts on Humberto Carrillo? Do you like him, or is he boring to you? For me, he's good in the ring, but his character's boring. Andrade looking for those double knees. Oh, double knees to Humberto. Cover 1, 2, but saved by Rey Mysterio. Angel Garza, though, from behind. Angel Garza, is he looking for the wing clipper? Mysterio with a beautiful reversal sends him right up across the ropes. And Rey Mysterio's going to look to dial it up. Here he go. Oh, what a beautiful Hurricanrana. Puts him right across the back of his head as well. No way, Mysterio. 619. Mysterio Hurricanrana takes down Angel Garza. And now back inside the ring we go. Humberto Carrillo. He's got one move left up his arsenal. The current United States champion is down. Carrillo goes up. Moonsault delivered. 1, 2. Carrillo pins Andrade. Good match. Very, very fun match, folks. King Gamer Will asking me, can I play him in WWE 2K20? No, my friend, unless you become a moderator, yes, or a member. If you become a member, there are two options to get into the Conman Universe. The $5 option, which gets you into the draw once a month, or you can skip the draw entirely and become a part of Legends RAW to get in the CMU. Double 619 by Lil Ray Ray, and a beautiful moonsault. Oh, beautiful moonsault there. Yeah. There is no way to join the Conman Universe without paying unless you become a moderator. But right now we are kind of full on moderators. We're not really looking for new ones. So yeah, unfortunately, there's no way. That's unfortunate. That's sometimes things about life. Sometimes there's a paywall for things, right? There just is. There's Beth, though. Here we go, everybody. Beth Phoenix is gonna be up next. Oh, yeah. Beth is returning, baby. If you're looking to become a member, though, just click on that join button, folks. It's right beside the subscription button down below the video. You're right, she did look a little nervous, but I think I'd be nervous, too. You're going out into the WWE ring by yourself. You know, you never know what's going to happen. You never know who's lurking around the corner. We know Randy Orton's not opposed to hitting RKOs on women. He's hit it on Steph before. He has hit it on multiple women, actually, but he's also hit it on Nia Jax. Almost called her Nyla Jax, and that's not accurate. Nia Jax.
There are people out there. We can save them.
Ooh. Gotcha, Lemmy. Gotcha, buddy. Awesome to hear there, King Gamer Will. Awesome to hear, buddy.
A Quiet Place Part 2.
But remember, everybody, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed.
At McDonald's, dinner time can also be playtime, story time, and party time. So feel free to stop by and bring the kids. McDonald's Family Night, 4 to 7 p.m. every Wednesday.
We'll see here, Colton. We will see what goes down.
Always three with him.
My God, my throat's a little sore here.
Three pieces of evidence leading to the next location. This is the most
Been yelling a lot today.
2 decades. For 8 years, you let the Bone Collector.
Wasn't Edge supposed to come back tonight? No, not tonight, my friend. Beth Phoenix is returning here tonight. The real-life wife of Edge, Adam Copeland. Beth Phoenix is here tonight.
Lincoln Rhyme, Hunt for the Bone Collector.
What are my thoughts on The Fiend getting beat at Super Showdown? Sucked. I wish that the match going into WrestleMania was Fiend versus John Cena for the WWE Universal Championship. I think that story of John Cena trying to capture his 17th title over Bray Wyatt is a much more interesting story. I really think that is. It just adds another layer to the match, as opposed to just like a full circle thing. But it's going to be well told regardless. At least we're getting the match. It's going to be fun.
Bluffed your way out of that one. Your poker ready. Download the PokerStars.net app and play.
Kids eat free all March long with Boston Pizza. That's right. For the month of March,
Yeah, I still think that Roman Reigns versus Goldberg is a match that needs to happen at WrestleMania, but it doesn't need to be for the title, if we're being honest here. It really doesn't. Hi, Michael Benjamin. I've seen your question there a few times, my friend. I don't think that I'm going to be commenting on that. Thanks for the repeated times that you've asked it, though. I thought I'd just address it so that you don't keep wasting your time asking it, because I don't think I'm going to get around to it. Okay, buddy? I really should just create a neighbors thing in the Conman universe and make them the jobbers of the CMU. Oh, that would be really funny. Am I expecting Elimination Chamber to be good? I think Elimination Chamber is going to be really good, guys. Yeah. No disqualifications. Aleister Black versus AJ Styles this Sunday, folks. A no DQ match. You can bet your ass Undertaker is getting involved in that one. Oh, hell yeah. But here we go. It's the Glamazon. Welcome back, Beth Phoenix. Oh, yeah. So Beth Phoenix has arrived, everybody. Let's get Beth up on the screen because she's got a medical update about Edge. Beth Phoenix, man. Good to see her. Do I have Beth Phoenix's photo here? I think I do. Yes, I do. There we go. Boom. Boom. So there's Beth. Bethy Poo. Like Sethy Poo, but Bethy Poo. Here we go, though, ladies and gentlemen. The Glamazon. Beth Phoenix. 14 minutes remaining here to, or 15 minutes remaining
here
tonight.
I really appreciate being given this time on Monday Night Raw. And I'm here tonight to give a medical update on my husband, Edge.
Oh no! Oh no! It happened already. Oh God, Randy's here. Randy Orton is here. He has come on down quick to this ring. It did not take him long. Oh. Oh God. Should Beth Phoenix run or should she stay? Run or stay in the chat right now, folks. Is Randy Orton actually sorry? I think she needs to run. I think she needs to get out of there, folks. You never know what the voices in the head of Randy Orton are truly saying. Is he telling, are those voices telling him to attack Beth? Oh my, everyone. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well for Beth Phoenix. Look at her standing her ground, though. Palpatine in the background is like, do it. Do it. Oh my. So Randy Orton slowly slithering into the ring. Colton Starman says go for the nuts. I absolutely agree. That's every man's weakness. Unless you're Joey Ryan, then it's your strength. Randy in the ring. Oh, gonna try to hug her? No, don't let him hug you. She just stopped him like that. Come on. Who do you think you are, Randy? Asking for the microphone now. Asking for the microphone is Randy Orton. Look at the face of Beth.
You think that I would hug you or shake your hand after what you did to my husband, you son of a bitch?
Whoa! We got some heat here in this segment. Oh, yeah. Listen to the RKO chants. Listen to the RKO chants. Luma Gamer, thanks for subscribing.
This is disrespectful as well.
You know, Randy, I'm not surprised. I thought I might see you here tonight. You know, and it's actually, this is great, because if anybody here needs to hear this, it's you.
Oh, man. All right. Lay into him, Beth.
I am here as a wife because I need my husband. I am here as a mother because my children deserve their father.
This got personal.
Now maybe there are possibilities that we could...
Oh. Randy Orton just got down right in her face again. Is he gonna RKO her? Don't RKO her.
Beth Phoenix better not turn her back on Randy Orton.
I know what you were gonna say. Possibilities, but no, there's no possibilities. It is a certainty that after what I did to Edge, that Edge will never wrestle again.
Wow. Oh, Balin, thank you very much for subscribing. I don't think that's the case. I think Edge is going to be back.
Now, Beth, I owe you an explanation. And I'm going to give you one. And I don't know how to say it really, but let me start with a little story.
Oh, no. Methodical Randy Orton is scary Randy Orton.
Back in 1999, in the fall, October, I believe, WWE had a live event in St. Louis, which just so happens to be where I live. My father, Cowboy Bob Orton, took me downtown to the event to meet a couple WWE agents, Jack Lanza and Tony Gurria, because his son, that'd be me at 19 years old, wanted to break into the business. Now, we were backstage downtown, and at this point in my life, I was a fan. I grew up in the business. This business is in my blood. I'm third generation, but at that point in my life at 19, I was just a fan. And to be backstage and to see the likes of Austin, H, Michaels, Foley, Davey Boy Smith, they were all there, but you know who the one man was that came up to my father to show his respects? Edge.
Okay.
Edge shook my father's hand and told him, and while he told him this, I was beaming with pride. I'm so proud to be the son of Cowboy Bob Orton, a legend in this business. Edge told him he was one of the best bad guys in the history of this business. Edge told my father that he's one of the reasons why he broke into the business in the first place. I was beaming with pride. And then my father introduced me to Edge, and he said, "This is my boy. His name's Randy, and he's looking to break into the business." Do you know what Edge did?
What did Edge do?
He looked at me with all the sincerity a man could have in his demeanor. He shook my hand. He thanked me. He said, "Good luck. Good luck, kid. Maybe, just maybe, if you play your cards right, one day you and I could work together in that ring."
Wow.
I'll never forget that. As a matter of fact, that motivated me, and I went from being insecure about my abilities in this ring to becoming confident and going on. And years later, a handful of years later, Edge and I were battling all over the world in main events of pay-per-views for the Intercontinental Championship, and we were stealing the show every damn night. And then a few years after that, Edge and I started our Rated RKO, and you know what we did? We became tag team champion.
That
and
happened.
just when things couldn't get any better, just when we were flying high as high can be, I got a little too close to the sun. I flew a little too high myself. I hit a brick wall. I hit a rough patch, to say the least of it, and I made some very poor life choices. And I dug a hole so deep, Beth, that I should have been buried in it. But you know why I wasn't? Because Edge reached down, grabbed me by the hand, and pulled me up out of that hole. He saved my life. He made me realize that there's more to life. There's love, there's children, there's having a family, starting a family. I was able to go to volleyball games, baseball games, go to my son's play, help them with their homework, teach them how to be men, teach my daughters how a man should treat a woman. And I was able to do that because your husband, Edge, saved my life.
Okay, so why'd you attack him?
What I did was I returned the favor and I saved his life, because at the Royal Rumble, the crowd, the reception for Edge when his music hit, it had been 9 long years, Beth. I get goosebumps thinking about it. And I know all of you remember it. It was only 5-6 weeks ago, and it was such a great feeling, but it wasn't a one-off, because the next night, I realized in this very ring that Edge thought that he was back for good. Edge thought that he was going to start competing on a regular basis, and I knew better. I knew that someone like me was going to make a name for themselves and put your husband in a wheelchair or possibly worse. And I wanted you to have a husband. I wanted your 2 little daughters, Lyric and Ruby, to have their father. How are your daughters, by the way? Thanks to me, Edge is going to be able to be their father, be your husband. He's going to be able to go on hikes, ride bikes, take them to volleyball practice, softball practice. He's going to be able to be there for them because of me. And I did it because I love Edge, I love you, and I love your 2 little girls.
No, holy. This story has gotten personal.
But here's,
now RKO her.
Here's the sad truth. Here's the sad truth. Everybody blames me for what I did to Edge. Everybody thinks it was my fault, but you know deep down in your heart, you know with every shred of your being that it's not my fault, is it, Beth?
Oh. Is she gonna say it's yours?
It's your fault.
Oh no. Why?
You are an enabler. You enabled Edge. If he was a drug addict, you wouldn't supply him with drugs. If he was an alcoholic, you wouldn't mix him a drink and put one in his hand every night. Edge is a junkie. Edge is a junkie for the roar of the crowd. And you did nothing to stop it. You did nothing to help him. So I had to step in because I love him like a brother. And I had to do what I had to do to make sure that he could go on and be your husband. Be a father to Lyric and Ruby.
Wow. I'm shocked. This story is gold.
And you know what? You know what, Beth? When I say that out loud, I realize something. I love Lyric and Ruby, your two little girls, your beautiful girls. I love your girls, and I love Edge more than you ever could.
Oh! Whoa! That's harsh. That's harsh.
Truth hurts, don't it?
Oh. Beth, come on, Beth. Beth, uh-oh. She's pissed. She's pissed. Slaps Randy! You deserve that, you little snake. You've been a bad snake recently. You deserve that. Randy just tosses the mic to the side, though. No, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Randy Orton, don't RKO her. Randy, think things through. No, no, no. Randy, come on, man. Come on, don't do it. Don't you do it. Stop. Right now, stop. Back up. No. I see it in your eyes. No. You need to stop. No, Randy. I see the vein in your head. No, Randy, come on. No. Leave Beth alone. Oh, he just said you bitch. Oh, Beth just, oh, no. No, Randy, come on. Randy just RKO'd Beth Phoenix. Randy Orton just laid his hands on Edge's wife. Randy Orton just attacked Beth Phoenix and hit her with the RKO, and she's down out cold. Randy Orton, you vile little snake. Randy Orton, man. He just RKO'd Beth Phoenix. And the, oh my God, the camera on the crowd. That was amazing. What an amazing segment. WWE not even showing Beth Phoenix in the ring anymore. Panning to the crowd, back to the announcers. What a moment. What a segment.
I gotta agree with it. This is extraordinarily difficult.
Oh.
Beth is a friend of many of ours, is a colleague as well, to see what just happened.
Beth, I hope you're okay. But Randy Orton just attacked Beth Phoenix. Called her the B word, the bitch. After Beth Phoenix kicked him in the midsection, delivered the RKO. That was... oh. That was tough to watch, man. You never like seeing anybody get hurt. But Beth Phoenix, driven face first into the mat because Randy Orton has some sick reasoning behind all of this. He believes truly in his heart that he saved Edge. He believes truly, look at this, oh my God, attention to detail. Zack Ryder, Curt Hawkins, Rey Mysterio, and R-Truth, really, really close personal friends of Edge, are out there with Beth Phoenix as well. Guys, this is perfect. This is perfect. Back to the Edgehead days. Zack Ryder and Curt Hawkins, the two guys whose careers were saved by Edge, by being placed with them. Who else is going to come on down to this ring? Who else is out there? That's, that's Shane Helms. Helms is out there as well, folks. Another close personal friend of Edge's. Beth is out cold in the center of the ring. Oh my God, Beth. I hope you're okay.
Truth hurts, don't it?
Oh, Randy Orton, you deserve to be slapped in your face. You deserve to be kicked in the midsection. And you deserve to be taken out by Edge at WrestleMania. What a segment, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not done so, please make sure you smack a like on this video for that last segment. Incredible. Incredible edition of Monday Night Raw. I truly mean that. This was an excellent edition of Monday Night Raw. What would you guys rate it out of 10 if you had to? For me, I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I thought that this show was amazing. Thought it was really, really good. But ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of Monday Night Raw. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video and making sure you are subscribed as well. You can see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. Also, everybody, make sure you come on over to Conman Reacts, my second channel, and make sure you subscribe to that one as well. What a night, everybody. We are going to be uploading my reactions to Randy Orton RKOing Beth Phoenix, to Rowan's Spider reveal, to the Street Profits winning the Tag Team Championships, and to Drew McIntyre claymoring the head of Brock Lesnar. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of reactions coming up for you guys in just a few moments. So everybody, make sure you go on over to Conman Reacts, drop that subscription over there. We are back tomorrow with NWA Power and Impact Wrestling. So we're live at 6:05 p.m. for NWA Power, and then of course live at 8 p.m. for Impact Wrestling. But everybody, that is going to bring us to the end of the show here today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so very much for being here. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. And come on over to my Twitter, twitter.com/Conman167. Follow me over there for more wrestling talk. You can also go on over to our Discord and continue chatting along with all the same people in this live chat over there in the Discord. King Gamer Will, thanks for subscribing. But like I said, that's going to bring us to the end. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful night. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.